How's everyone doing? Hello! How's everyone doing this beautiful Saturday? At least it's beautiful for me. We're still dead in winter. We've got snow on the ground. It's snowing every other day, but I have to say the last 3 days have had beautiful sunshine, and that has given me a bit of life. Yes, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, everyone. Yes, because we're all coming from different places in the world. Right now, it is exactly 11 a.m. here, Eastern Standard Time in Canada. Who do we got here? We've got Dylan, we've got Mimi. Hi, guys. We've got Tobias. Welcome on back, friend. And it's 5 p.m. where you are. Can you remind me where you are coming from, Tobias? 5 p.m. That's 6-hour difference. That's like somewhere in Europe. We're thinking like Poland, or that's my guess. Am I right? Let me know. Let me know. Hey Mel, how's it going? You can't stay but wanted to say hey. That was very kind of you. Hi Mel. Very exciting Buffy news that we've been nerding out about. Please anytime you want to nerd out about Buffy, you are always welcome in my DMs, Mel. Other than Buffy too. You're always welcome. But yes, especially about Buffy. Hi Claudia. Claudia's here. Welcome. Simser's here. The whole gang. Oh, Germany. Okay, Germany is also 5 p.m. Hi from Ukraine, Celesta. How's it going? Mimi Twin. Simser, you're from Germany as well. Buffy, not Buddy. Yes, the Buddy news. You know what? Depending on the Buddy, maybe I'd be okay with the Buddy news too. Hey Salmon, how's it going? How is everyone doing? Chloe's here too. Hi Chloe. The whole gang's here. Not the whole gang, but a lot of the gang is here. You guys are amazing. Nerding out is always welcome. Yes. That's amazing. I didn't hear though, Tobias. I don't know, maybe Tobias isn't here anymore. Hey Amy, how's it going? I'm curious now where Tobias is from, if they're comfortable sharing, obviously. Not if you're not comfortable. I'm just not feeling this. I think this same song comes on every time, because it's like a free thing that I use here, and I'm just not feeling this one track. Here we go. I want the like chill stuff. So we changed it. German Lana stands. You know what? It sounds like there's a lot of you, and I'm here for it. I am here from it. From it? No, I'm here for it. Oh, how's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? I am doing well. Like, spirits are good. I'm doing well mentally. I'm exhausted though. I don't know what it is. I know I keep complaining about that every week. It really feels like I'm complaining about that every time, but it is like, I don't know if it's like, it's probably the regular kind of February winter blues when it's like I'm ready to move on to spring. It's probably something like that. I don't know, but I'm exhausted, and I'm just fighting burnout every day. So I was gonna say as well, my plan actually for this weekend was to drop my Lana Norman fucking Rockwell music video reaction today, premiere that today at 11, and then live stream tomorrow. But I actually have not had the energy or motivation to edit that video. It's been feeling like pulling teeth to do, which is really strange because editing is probably my least favorite, but I still enjoy it. I still very much enjoy it, and it's relaxing in some ways. I have not been able to do it, and it's been really sad. So I like to push myself a little bit, which is why I was like, even though I'm tired, I'm still gonna live stream today. And if I'm able tonight to edit it and get it up for tomorrow, then we'll do it. It'll still be the premiere. But if I'm not able to do it, I'm not gonna sweat it. And what I might do is just edit it when I can over the next day or so, and then not premiere it, just drop it. Unfortunately, it's not as fun because I love the premieres, if I'm being honest. That's why I try to push myself to do it. But also at this time, when I'm feeling kind of like going into burnout, we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do what we need to do, and not be judgmental about it. And when I mean judgmental, I'm meaning judging myself, because sometimes I have very rigid thinking when I feel like if I can't do it exactly to schedule as I planned, then I feel like I have to, like, I don't know, maybe wait a week and do it the next weekend. Like, I think it's a perfectionist tendency, and I'm trying to break that. So I guess what I'm saying is it'll be up probably in the next 48 hours. It'll either be premiere tomorrow or it'll just be a random drop after that. But it will be in the next kind of 48 hours. That's the goal. I missed a bunch with all my yapping. Let's see what I missed here. Sorry, guys. Please react to Halsey's album. That one actually is kind of in my head, but no promises, because I can barely keep to the Lana schedule that I've set for myself. So no promises, but it's in my head for sure. The NFR interviews are her best. She was so open and out there. Ooh, I'm excited to see that. Thank you, Amy. I am having a good weekend, other than just being exhausted and being confused as to why I'm so freaking exhausted. I'm not sick anymore, so I don't have that excuse. I don't know. Yeah, that's true too. Although I do try to balance how much I consume. I want to stay in the know because I don't want to be ignorant to what's going on in the world, for sure. So, but I do take breaks from it as well, mental health. So yeah, I think I'm doing a pretty decent job with social media as far as that, keeping up to date, but also not letting it consume my everyday, because I really feel like the chaos is a tactic and a strategy, and I don't want to let them win. So that's just my opinion. When nothing is wrong but everything. Yeah, you get it. I'm not doing good but also not bad. Yeah, I feel that, Mimi. Yeah, it's just kind of a weird time, isn't it? I was thinking last night about it, but have you ever thought of reacting to TV Girl? Who's TV Girl? I've never heard of that person. TV Girl. I've literally never heard of that in my life. What is that? Is that a band? Is that a person? TV Girl. Or is that like an album? I just realized my cord is in the way of my chat. Let me just fix that. Hold on. Thank you. Chloe is sick. Oh God. Calling from beyond the bed. Oh God. I hope you feel better, Chloe. I mean, today is going to be super chill. We're just going to watch some interviews. Low pressure, low energy. It's just going to be hopefully cozy is what I'm going for. Elias, you are my... Oh, that's amazing. That's so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's just made my day. You don't mind winter. It's so hard to stay chill. Yeah. A little sweet snack. You know what? I've been trying to stay away from sugar because I actually have quite a sugar addiction. But because I did so well in January, I've been slowly integrating, like, when I'm getting a super craving, that I'm like, I'm not going to deprive myself. I just want to learn to do it not in excess. What am I trying to say? In a balanced way. I don't know. I can't think of the word. So yes, you could be right. Maybe I need like a little piece of chocolate or something. That actually sounds amazing right now. I think think I missed one of the messages. Sorry if I'm missing messages. I'm trying to get through. We all wait and... Oh, thank you. Thank you, Amy. I appreciate that. Mitski? Mitski is definitely on the kind of... She's on the lineup. I just can't make any promises of when. Invisible String, hello. Would you like to do a Lord journey? Again, she's on the kind of lineup. She is on the lineup. I have somebody in my tier 2 Patreon that's been requesting, if you join tier 2 or tier 3, you get to request songs and or albums depending on the tier. And so I actually recently did I did 3 Lorde songs and I loved them. And so I'm definitely on board. It's just, again, it's when I'm able to do it, to be honest. Don't take your time, don't worry. I think you meant take my time, yeah. Don't worry about taking my time. Yeah, no worries. You love Blue Banisters, it's my favorite album. I think we're actually, after NFR, I think we're actually going to we're going to take a week to do the poetry stuff, because I just got the poetry book in, and I think that's when she dropped it. I think she dropped it after NFR, and then Blue Banisters comes next. I believe that's my understanding. You try and distance yourself from the news, but I also feel, yeah, totally. It's all about balance. It's all about balance, because I have gotten in those time periods where I feel like I have to just constantly be on social media and like consuming it constantly, and yeah, that's gonna lead to burnout, and then you're not gonna be, you're not gonna have the energy to, fight for what you believe in if that's what you feel the need to do. So, and I certainly am in it for the long haul, this fight. So you gotta remember to take rests. Were people spamming? Thanks for addressing the spam. Yes, thank you. Please don't spam messages. To get to every message as it is, and sending them more than once just clogs. Yeah, I appreciate that. I could also turn on slow mode, but I haven't had to worry about that so far, because usually it's a really similar group of people that comes to these lives, and you guys are all great. But yeah, I try my best to get to every message. If I don't, then I apologize, but that's the name of the game. But something feels off. I understand that. I'm sorry. I hope you figure out what it is, because that might help to figure out what need you need to kind of address. Have you heard that Lana is featured on the new The Weeknd? I did not hear that. No, I did not hear that. But that is so exciting, and definitely will be checking that out. TV Girl is a band. They have a few popular songs, but not many people actually listen to the full albums. I love them, but they're also not everyone's cup of tea, so don't worry if you don't like them. What type of music is it? I mean, I think you guys probably get the vibe that I'm pretty open. I listen to almost everything. I think the only stuff I don't like, if I'm being completely honest with you, is like some very specific electronica stuff, but very specific stuff, because I loved the Charlie XCX stuff. I love other different types. I don't know. It's like it's like stuff from the early 2010s. What is that stuff called? Anyways, there's one genre that I'm not super into, but other than that, I'm pretty open. Other than that, so oh my god, let's try to. The poetry book is amazing. Maybe instead of snack based, try to get some sweet fruits. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I haven't taken out sugar when it comes to natural stuff, so I have been continuing to eat fruits and things like that. Even like, I'll add like a little bit of honey to my tea, and I'm okay with that. It's more the like artificial sugar that I'm trying to stay away from. But again, if I want like one little thing every once in a while, I'm not gonna shame myself over that as well. It's really just, for me, it's about building a healthy relationship with junk food and sweets is what I'm trying to do. because I don't want to deprive myself either, you know, but I just haven't really had a super healthy relationship with that type of food for most of my life. So I'm trying to build that habit, I guess, and do it in a, like I said, a healthy, balanced way. It's hard though. Their songs are so famous. I think if you heard one, you would recognize it. Maybe. I mean, I don't listen to the radio because, I mean, do we listen to the radio? But maybe I've heard it on TikTok or something like that. That's possible. And it will distract me from feeling sick right now. Yeah, we will get to it. I am so excited for that as well. And thank you so much. Anybody who sent in... Chloe, you made the playlist, it looks like, and it's amazing. We're definitely doing that. Simsir, sorry, you also gave me a bunch to do. We're not going to get through everything, so we're going to pick and choose, but yeah. What is more devastating, Born to Die or Ultraviolence? What is more devastating? Born to Die is more delusional. Ultraviolence is more, and I mean that with so much love and respect. Please don't take that the wrong way. I think you might know what I mean by that, hopefully. So I think Ultraviolence might be when she started to really kind of see certain things. And so Ultraviolence might be more devastating because I think she had the heart-shaped glasses on a little bit more for Born to Die, which sometimes you need a little bit of escapism. So in that way, it is devastating, I guess, from our point of view, but I would still think Ultraviolence was a little more painful, maybe, in the writing. I don't know. What do you guys think? Poetry is amazing. Chemtrails over Country Club is before. Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. I got them confused. We'll make sure I'm on track. Don't worry. Chemtrails, then Blue Banisters, then is it Ocean? Oh my God, we're getting there, eh? We're already getting there. Violet Reaction, me too. I totally think so. Hi, Julia. I'm sorry. I know you messaged a while ago. It's been taking me too long to get through this. Sorry. I get talking. I mean, that's what we're doing on the live, but yeah, sorry. I have not taken it out of the plastic. By the way, hi, Luther. Welcome back. Thanks for being here again. Sometimes you're getting so overwhelmed by all the information, especially on Instagram. Yes, I know. It's nuts. It's nuts. Yeah, it's nuts. So yeah, I definitely I think when everything kind of went down in January, I was, you know, for a few days there, I was really tapped in, and then I've kind of learned to back off a little bit. Still kind of check out what's going on. I've got a few TikTokers that I watch, and they kind of keep everything informed. And that's it. Then I get off right away. I don't really spend more than an hour a day. I usually spend a lot less than that, actually. Smelled it. That's amazing. No, it's literally, it's up on my shelf there. I don't know. It's right above the murderous bear there. Right above. I don't know if you can see it. Anyway, it's there. It's there. Below the fascism book. Sorry. Had to say it. I really don't know how to explain their music. On Google it says indie pop. Oh, I like indie pop. I'm into indie pop, but I wouldn't really say pop. I find their music is just nice to blast while I'm getting ready for the day on the bus. Okay. Val, we might be twins. Maybe. I feel like a lot of us are kind of kindred spirits in this community. I feel like we really are. We've found each other. That's why it's like everyone's from different parts of the world. It's like we're the like weirdos, and I mean like weirdos in a good way, and we're all kind of like coming together, and I love it. 100% Delulu. Okay, good. I'm glad you agree with it. It's like a beautiful, yeah, I find it beautiful. Because we all have those moments. It's, yeah, anyways, you get it. I know you get it. You got it a lot longer before I got it, but yes. Yes, I probably heard it on TikTok. You're probably right then. If it's like, you know, had popular songs. I just wanted to say hi. Yes, thank you so much for being here again. Oh my god, it's literally, it's like the gang. The gang all comes. You guys are amazing. Listen to Tate McRae's song Greedy. I have definitely heard that song. It was everywhere on TikTok when it was popular. So I have not smelled the book. I actually thought that I would either do it, I might do it as like a Patreon exclusive, I don't know, or I'll just do it when I record the reaction. It's still in the plastic, and I'm definitely gonna record my first kind of opening it up. So we'll see what I decide to do. Yes, we need a little Delulu in our lives. It can keep us going. Absolutely. That's what I mean by that. It's like you do what you need to do at the time. And that's what life is about. And that's why I love Lana's music, is because she's documented all these different stages of her personal growth in her adulthood. Excuse me, I just burped. I hope you didn't hear that. What fascinates me the most about Lana is how she can be both. Yes, Chloe. Absolutely. Because, yeah, exactly. She still, Born to Die still came at it with a very philosophical and very interesting point of view, looking at the world and looking at love. But yeah, there was some delusion in there too. Delulu, but not naive. Yes, Mimi. Hey, Ollie, how's it going? You didn't miss anything. We're just saying hi. We're doing the little hi thing before we actually start the reaction, so you didn't miss anything. You discovered my channel from The Great Impersonator and following me since then. Oh, yay! See, that makes me motivated to try. I'm trying, like, Lana, I'm very, you guys know, like, I'm on track, I'm staying on track, I'm committed, but I try every once in a while to do a different artist, something completely different, because, first of all, I like all different types of music, and, yeah, I feel like it'll reach different people, too, so, and, yeah, anyways, cool. That's really cool to know that, that makes me motivated to I wanna do Doechii. I wanna do, who else do I wanna do? Who's on the list? Well, we talked, Lorde, I wanna do more Aurora, I'm doing Lady Gaga, but it's been a hell of a time trying to get that stuff out. I don't know. Now, who is playing the heart game with me? I need to know. What? She just believes in the good in everything. She does, especially in that album. Oh, the heart game. Oh, you guys are giving me all the hearts. You're giving the stream hearts. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are amazing. And certainly helps. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I streamed on Twitch for like a full year and a half, and some of my better days of streaming, I would get up to, like, right now I'm seeing we have 18 viewers. If I had 18 viewers, I would be so happy, and it took so long to get up to that, so I'm just so grateful that, you know, it's only been a few months, and we already have this, you know, kind of base. It amazes me. Anyways, you tried to get your best friend in Lana, but it was too much for her. Then I watched your Ultraviolence reaction live with her, and now she's a huge Lana fan. That's a win. That is a win. Yes, that makes me so happy, Mimi. Okay, let's get it. Let's get to it. We've got so much to do, so we're gonna get to it. I think I just tapped out. Take your time. I I missed something, but that's okay. We are gonna get to it anyway. Let me turn off the music here. Ooh, this one's kind of like... Okay. So I want to do... There's so much. Like, we've got this amazing playlist that Chloe gave us. I've got it open because I've got Simsir has a bunch here, and I definitely want to do Grammy interviews, at least one of them. I do have this minute-long one where she talks about her Grammy gown from the mall. That sounds amazing. And it's only... The Gods Can Touch literally broke me. Aurora is such a hard one for me. I'm going to be honest with you. Aurora has been hard because Aurora meant so much to me personally on my personal journey with neurodivergence. It felt like someone was writing my story, and that was strange. And then I shared it with everybody, and there was a bunch of people on that video. I would say 95% of people on that video were so sweet and kind, but there was this 5% of that fan base that were just not what I needed to hear. Like, people telling me that I should stop labeling myself, even after telling them that my specific label literally saved my life. And I mean literally. I consider my diagnosis as having saved my life, and I really believe that. And it's...
People have been saying wonderful things for a year and enjoying this, and then to have this...
Lana's like, can we get to the interview already? Anyways, that made me very sad and frustrated, and so it's been hard to go back to Aurora because I love it so much, and I feel like a few people kind of ruined it a little bit for me, but also I don't want to let a few people ruin it for me because, like I said, 95% of the people commenting on that video were like amazing, so I don't know. I need to get over that because I'm not doing it for that 5%. I'm doing it for that 95% that are kind and amazing. So I will get the courage to do it. I really will. But I'm taking my time with it. She's such an icon. I can't wait to hear about it. Did anyone else send it to Instagram? Okay, so Mel, I've got this one that I wanted to go through. It's a 20-minute one. And then I've got this one that's a 17-minute one. So, I don't know. And there was like a 2-hour video that I was sent of all her Instagram stories that like I want to go through, but I don't have time to do it today. I gotta be done by 2 p.m. my time because I actually am going to get coffee with a friend. And I say surprise, but I don't know how much you guys know. I think I've talked about it. I'm a very isolated person by choice. I think it's a fairly common autistic experience, but I love people and I love connecting with people, but it's like, it has to be very rare. And so, I don't actually have that many friends, but I do have some really great, amazing friends, but I think are similar in that we're okay with hanging out once every few months kind of thing. And anyways, one of those hangouts is today. So yay, I'm getting coffee with a friend. Look at me, humaning. I'm being a human and having coffee with a friend. Woo! What else do we say? Didn't want Val to miss out on those. Yes. Just ignore the hater. I know, it's so hard. It's so hard, but you're right. I do. Like I said, I don't want to ruin it for the 95, because I do recognize that it's 95% of those people that watched that Aurora video were like, not just nice, but like poured their heart out to me in those comments as well. Like, it's not even just them being nice. Like, these are people literally pouring their heart out and their life story about how Aurora has changed their life, similar to the way I did that reaction. And so I don't want to ruin it for those people, because those people deserve the content. And those people are why I'm doing it. So you're right. The haters, they can go, yeah, they can go suck a lemon. I don't know why I keep using that expression, go suck a lemon. I don't know. I think I've said it 3 times in the last week, and it's not a normal expression that I use, so I don't know where I got that, but I did. What did I miss? Oh my god. All of a sudden, all of a sudden my scrolling made the words smaller, not just, oh my god! Why is that happening? I don't want my scroll reel to do that. I want it to do that. Did you see that? All of a sudden it's massive. Actually, that kind of looks good on stream though. Anyways. What did I miss? Oh my god, it's doing it again. Now I have to, why? What am I doing wrong? I think I pushed something on my mouse. Shoot. Sorry, you can't even see what I'm doing, but my whole chat is getting bigger and smaller. Does anyone know how to fix that? Do you know what I'm talking about? When I want to use the scroll wheel to scroll to actually scroll, not to make my freaking thing bigger or smaller. What did I... anyways, it's okay. That's kind of sad though, because now I have to click on the friggin' scroll thing. Anyways, what did I miss? Sorry. Just ignore the haters. Yeah, we got to that. Yes, there are 2. I meant... Oh, perfect. We got them. Okay. Fandoms can be really frustrating. Most fandoms can be so sweet, and they're... Yeah, and that's what it was, right? And I recognize that. It's sad that it broke my spirit for a little bit. It did. It broke my spirit for a little bit, and I got frustrated, and I don't want to let it break my spirit forever, though. Yeah, online interactions do give me fatigue, if you're asking me, definitely. I would love to hang out with you and just yap. That would be so much fun. That makes me super happy. Really appreciate the value of those days so much, but I really don't enjoy going out into public more than I can handle these days. Yeah, that's what it is, eh? Sucking lemons, yeah. Hey, Kate! First time I actually caught you live, even though I have notifications almost every time, but somehow I always miss them. Oh, no worries. I'm happy you're here. Is the scroll button pushed down? Well, I didn't think it was. Oh, well, okay, step down. Thank you. Hi. I just clicked it one more time. Maybe I accidentally clicked it, but I just clicked it and it looks like it's working as a proper scroll wheel now. So thank you. I think maybe I accidentally clicked it or something like that. I don't know. No, hi Celesta, how's it going? We're just getting to watch stuff now. So you haven't missed anything. You just basically missed the little, where we just chat for half an hour before we start. Which, by the way, in my head, I always think it's going to be like 5 to 10 minutes where I just say hi and stuff like that. And it ends up being, sometimes we've done just chatting for about an hour. And anyways, let's get to the actual content. I want to start with this one because it's only 1:44 and that sounds fun. I want to hear about her Grammy gown from the mall. So let's do this one. But if we have limited time, yeah, no, I know. And I don't take it rude. You're right. And we gotta keep me on track. Okay. We do have to keep me on track. So I actually appreciate it. Okay. So let's do this one. Yeah, exactly. And plus, you guys that have been here, since the beginning and you come to almost every live stream, I wouldn't take offense to that. It's more the people that come in. I've had people that come in, they don't even say hi at all. And they just go, can you just get to the reaction? And I'm like, I want to be like, to those people, right? But like, you guys know what's up. You guys are just nicely nudging and being like, so we could start with content, right? I don't take offense to you guys. Okay, let's do it. Hey, Wind, how's it going? Yay, I'm excited. Okay, I'm excited to see this one.
This kind of top it off. What did it mean to you?
It's amazing. I mean, especially because I'm doing it with Jack Antonoff, so he's just very easy and kind of, he's not going for like that bigger, better record, so I just get to be myself in the studio. So to be here with like all my friends is very cool.
How different and special did this record feel? Because you've had so many great records, but this did feel different. I don't know if it was all Jack. A lot of it was you, of course.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the way it was received was so different. Yeah. Almost like it was received the way most things are for other people. Oh. So I feel like the reasons why are always revealed later. Maybe it is like a little more accessible, you know? Yeah.
Do you feel more as a more accessible artist? Do you feel
I actually do feel a little more accessible. Yeah, I think for me, it takes me like a lot to get all the way out here. And then once I do, I'm happy, but I need like a very hard push.
I remember there was a period where interviews with you were much more rare. People, and you had more of a mystery about you, and you seem to be willing to put yourself out there a little more.
Yeah, I think my first 3 nominations, I didn't even come to the Grammys, but I didn't know anybody. So it just, you know, it's like, it takes a second. Yeah.
Another artist that you probably admire, you get to be with her tonight. Is there anyone you're friends with or want to hang with?
I mean, I love Ariana. She's just so funny, so I want to see what she's wearing.
Right, very good.
Yeah.
The guys ask you what you're
wearing.
So
cool.
I am wearing, it's called, I think it's a designer called Aiden Maddox. Nice. We actually just got it from the mall, so yeah. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. If you want more extra.
No, I don't want more extra. Go away. Sorry. I didn't want more extra, but it forced me to click. It didn't. I actually clicked it on my own volition, but I got stressed. Anyways, that was amazing. From this era so much. I'm so excited to get to more of them. Oh my god. So I definitely want to do the live streams. Let's do like a professional interview, and then we'll do and I think this one got requested a bunch of times, so we'll definitely do this 102.7 Kiss FM one. We'll do that for sure, and then we'll go to one of the Instagram lives, because I feel like they're different, right? They're two different things. It's like the professional interviews, she's got to be like professional Lana Del Rey, and I feel like on the Instagram lives, maybe we'll get like a different vibe. I'm assuming I would certainly conduct myself differently in both. There would be a different hat that you put on, so I want to make sure that I'm getting the whole experience, right? She is very cute and funny, and I feel like, I'm gonna be honest, I think I would do that. I think if I were her, I would also be like, let's just go to the mall and find something beautiful. Like, we don't need to do this whole, I'm not like I don't care that much about these things. So I think I could see myself doing the same thing. You're gonna go now, but thank you. Hope your coffee date goes well. Thank you so much, Amy. Thank you so much for being here and dropping in. And I'm sure we'll see you soon. So yeah, let's do this one next.
Lana Del Rey.
What's that?
I haven't seen you in, I don't know how long. Actually, I have seen you. I'll explain later where I bumped into you.
I would like to know this.
I know. I feel bad. I didn't say hi. There was a reason. I felt maybe I'm just shy. I don't know.
Was I like...
I'll explain in a second. We got so much.
Something bad.
You were doing something great. It was a great thing. It was awesome, you know. But yeah, Lana Del Rey is here.
Just based on the, hold on. Let me see the framing here. Because I feel like, hold on. I feel like I'm right in her face. There we go. Is that better? Like, I don't want to be right in her face, you know? Just the framing. We could even go, no, because then I'll be over his face. I think this is okay. There we go. Anyways, let's keep going.
Lana Del Rey is here. Can you feel like the buzz, you know, going on through the building here?
I don't know, but I feel the buzz in myself. I'm like, where, like this, it's just crazy.
It is. This has been, how long since you've released, like just a year, right? You didn't do
my last record or the last song?
The last song.
I had a couple in August and September, and then I put one out in February, but it was, you know, like a longer.
Kind of pushing this thing here.
Longer track.
Why are they obsessed with you? Because there's a different level of obsession with you and just love for you than some typical artists that are very successful. Do you have a theory? And I've taken a little bit of a survey.
I want to hear.
I can tell you what they've said.
The theory.
But do you have an answer?
Hey, hold on before we get to the answer. Hi, JV. How's it going? Yes, it is. It's been most of the crew, but I did have you in mind, Jamie, as part of the crew that is normally here. So I'm happy to see that you made it. How's it going? How's your Saturday going? The bottom corner is a little better, but it depends on. Yeah. Well, we might have to move it around a little bit. That's okay. That's okay. I just didn't want to be right at her face. Her face is very important. So, you know. Hey, female Jamie. Oh my god, that joke is never getting old. It's just not. Okay, sorry. I'm excited about this answer. I'm really excited.
Well, I think I have a little bit of a connection with young women in a way, or women that some people might not expect or see right off the bat. And I think there's like a very thoughtful group of people who are, you know, the kind of people who read between the lines and know that like, the stuff that people put out, it's not all about just rhyming words together or you know, a simple melody. Like there's an intention.
Does anybody else? Sorry, I know. I just stopped her talking in the middle. It's it's a crime. It's a crime. I understand it's a crime. But I just had to say, because does anyone else feel super seen by hearing her say that? It's like she sees us. She sees us. Dylan is never making the mistake again. It's so funny.
That comes through. So I feel like it's met somewhere with a like-minded little group of people, and there's a lot of eclectic folks out there.
Oh,
yeah.
We're eclectic.
And a girl named Samantha says the reason she likes you, because I asked her, I'm like, all right, what it is about?
Between the interviews, but I want your reaction to everything, and I can't. But it's my problem. I'm sadly not really patient. I'm sorry. It must drive you guys nuts sometimes, and I understand that. It's the only way my brain works, but I do also understand the frustration. There's a few girls actually that I watch Taylor Swift stuff, and the amount of times I yell at the screen, I'm like, just keep it going and your answer will be, you'll get your answer, just listen to it. So I can only imagine you guys might feel similar ways because you know what's coming, right? Right. Okay, play. We will. Lana is the realist out there. No, we will play, but we will definitely do it at our own pace. And by our, I mean mine. It is my space. MySpace. Oh my god, remember MySpace? The ADHD, sorry. I'm not going to apologize, actually, for my ADHD. It is, it's frustrating, but it is a beautiful part of me as well. So, okay. She is so pure.
What is it about Lana? She's not trying to be a pop star.
Oh.
She's just Lana, and she has she loves the sultry darkness that you have.
Sultry darkness!
So, your comment to that?
Sultry darkness! What did I call it? Sexy sad girl? Sexy sad girl, I think, is what I called it. But sultry darkness is perfect. Affirms all the tangents I go on about just one lyric all the time. Yes, absolutely. MySpace, Tom. Oh my god. Oh, I loved MySpace. Fuck Facebook. Facebook can go suck a lemon. So can its fucking founder. Sorry. So sad she doesn't do interview. I know. Does she really not? Oh. So you don't think we're going to get interviews for the newest, The Right One Will Stay? Do you don't think that we'll get stuff like this? Yeah, he does. I'm glad we all agree. It's fine with your tutors, but I do get distracted more when you stop the audio and then have to restart part of the reaction, but live chat helps. Yeah. Sorry. Okay, let's keep going.
Is that accurate or a fair point? Or you're not trying to be, you're just kind of you, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I'm like everybody where I feel like I'm like, you know, constantly learning about myself. And sometimes I'm like, shouldn't I have known everything there is to know by now? We're way out of college and all that. But
also, again, on another ADHD thing, I wasn't listening to what she was saying, so I might have to put it back. But I was just staring. I was staring at her winged eyeliner and thinking that the way it's done might be what I need to do when I try to do winged liner. It just doesn't work just based on the way my eye shape is. And I'm studying her eyeliner, and I feel like what she's doing here might work on my eye shape. So, apologies. I got sucked in to the eyeliner, but here we are. Now I might know how to do my eyeliner, so that's good. About maybe 15 years too late. I don't even know, is winged eyeliner still in style? Less nowadays, unless it's a long interview. Yeah, it'd be cool if she did that one that a lot of them do for the Apple stuff. What's his name? Like Zane Lowe or something like that. You gotta try it out now. Yeah, I do. I feel like I can just see, because it doesn't go straight. Sometimes it works for people to go like kind of, I don't know. Anyways, I'll have to study it more, but I'll do that on my own time. Sorry, we'll go back a bit so I can actually listen to her words and not just stare at her eye makeup. Okay. Sorry. A black wing. I know, it's beautiful. Welcome to the Lana Del Rey makeup sessions. Hey, user 2022. Yes, okay. Sorry, I'm going to try very hard to focus now.
About myself, and sometimes I'm like, shouldn't I have known everything there is to know by now? We're way out of college and all that. But I'm definitely on my own path, and
she is.
You know, I love the idea of honoring that and feeling like there's a real merit to turning inward and like asking yourself, what do I want to write today? Like, should I even be writing today, or how do I want to be creative? Because sometimes I want to do something else that I'm not even good at. And so yeah, I've got you definitely marching to the beat of my own drum. But that's cool that she said that.
I almost bumped into you the other.
I love that. I love that. That's so affirming, because that's how I live my life, and it's hard sometimes to march to the beat of your own drum, because I feel like it's easier to just conform to what everybody tells you what you should do. And to actually look inwards, that's a really beautiful thing for her to say out loud, and I hope that it resonates with more than just myself, because that is really beautiful and a beautiful way to live life. Hi from Serbia. Ooh, nice. Zane Lowe, he interrupts a lot, and there were many stories that artists never got to finish. Oh, maybe, I don't know how many I've watched. I've watched one that he did with Taylor Swift, and it was very good. So one of them, in my opinion, was very good, but yeah, I certainly don't know his whole body of work, so that could be completely fair. She's so casual and grounded. It's beautiful, and I think that's why she attracts the audience that she does, because of that. So, yeah, me too.
The other day.
Okay.
Here's the story.
All right.
They invited me to go cover Guillermo del Toro's Star on the Walk of Fame.
Oh.
So, you know, they I guess I'm sort of a mini influencer, who knows, whatever they call me. But I roll out there, and they have me, I'm curious where I'm going to sit at. So I'm like, all right, well, you know, and all these celebs, and just madness on Hollywood Boulevard. If you've never been to Hollywood Boulevard, if you're not from LA, it can get crazy out there during these star presentations.
Yeah, it was crazy.
It was madness. But I didn't, honestly, I didn't know you were going to be there. So I walk up, and I'm trying to find my chair and where I'm going to. And sure enough, my chair, I'm like, are you sure this is my chair? And I look, it says JoJo Wright on it. I'm sitting next to Ted Danson.
I saw Ted Danson, unmistakably Ted Danson.
Yeah, I was, to my right was a railing, so nothing was there. To my left, Ted Danson. To the left of him, J.J. Abrams, I think.
Oh my God.
Yes, he
the
was
big director.
sitting next to me.
And then you.
Where? Were you sitting right next to me?
I was sitting 3 chairs down from you. And
It's so awkward.
I should have said, "Hey, Lana, Joe."
It's me.
But we haven't, I haven't seen you in a couple of years. I thought she's not going to know who I am.
I've been MIA.
But it's my fault. Nobody's fault. I just haven't seen you in a while. So.
Oh my God, that's so funny. So were you covering?
Yeah, I went out there and saw his presentation. I saw your.
I just really want to quickly say that I like this interview, actually, this interviewer. He seems also very down-to-earth and grounded and just talking to her like a fellow human being, a fellow kind, compassionate human being. At least that's the vibe I'm getting. So I love that. I love it. That's great.
Your speech, I saw JJ's speech. I saw Guillermo do his thing, get his star on the Walk of Fame. So that was a pretty cool encounter. I guess my question to wrap this all up, which is just a crazy, almost encounter with you, Guillermo, what's your relationship with him? What was it like presenting the star to him, and just how'd you meet him? All that stuff.
Well, if someone had ever told me I'd be presenting anyone with the star on Hollywood Boulevard, I would tell you I don't even know how I'd get there to watch something. So it was so like cool. A dream. I mean, just because it was so surreal.
It was a pretty cool moment.
You know
it really
what's really funny too? Okay, so you know where we were sitting because you were there,
right?
Did you happen to look up at all the kids with
in
their
the bookstore
hands?
or whatever it was?
It was a Hooters.
Is that what it was?
Oh.
I forgot it was a Hooters.
And I was like, Ed, I said to my manager, take a freaking picture of that because it's like the double O, and then kids being like, ah, and banging, and then Guillermo goes up to the kids and he's banging back. He's like, Viva Mexico! I'm like, oh my God, this is a movie.
It was pretty wild.
It was wild.
I totally forgot it was a Hooters right there. You'd think it'd be something a little. It was a Hooters, of course.
It was. I think it was.
But probably more to I think he put musicians at ease and is really friendly. Just sometimes doesn't let them finish. Oh, this is Zane Lowe. It's not malicious though. Yeah. I mean, I think that's what I picked up on. Is it seemed like he had a generally good heart and spirit. So I think you can, but yeah, I'm sure it would be annoying if you just just let them talk. But still, you can kind of, I guess, forgive it if it's coming from a decent place, I guess. But yeah, I can see how that would be annoying. Most of her interviews from that era, yay. There's a really cool interview from the Born to Die era where Lana tells the interviewer to shut up. Oh, that sounds amazing. I love that.
I'm sure you're right. I totally spaced. But yeah, kids are banging on the window. Guillermo goes up to the window. It's just, and you had a song, of course, in the soundtrack to Scary Movies or Scary Stories.
Yes, and that's how I got to know him. I met him, was it maybe like six or 7 months ago? His younger daughter, I think, is 16, and she came with him to the meeting, and she was like, I told him no one else could do it. No one but you.
Oh, wow.
She sounds amazing. She's a queen.
But, I mean, he was like, just him and the people that he worked with, that he brought down, he's so kind. Like what J.J. Abrams said, I mean, he's got a big heart and really special, like fantastical kind of guy. So, I mean,
cool.
I would say that was like top 4 surreal moments, like one of those things that you don't quite know how to get ready for. Like, we're going to be sitting on the boulevard, and yes, I'm going to give someone a star.
What the heck?
But it was really cool.
It was pretty awesome. This new album,
so cool.
I'm going to ask you about the album sonically and musically later, but part 1 of the album, I want to know just the title. Why the Norman F ING ROCKWELL? Why the title? Give me all that.
Oh my gosh. Well, I think I've kind of said before, like, I feel somehow in some of my titles, they end up sort of reflecting back to me where I'm at in my version of, like, the concept of the American dream or whatever. And so I had been thinking about this line I wrote in Venice Biatch about...
Say that again?
Venice Biatch?
No,
Kidding. Leave it. And I was writing about just a little line that talking about a lover, paint me the color blue, paint me the color light blue, and like Norman Rockwell. And then it got me thinking about Norman Rockwell and how so many of his paintings in the 50s kind of summed up where the American dream was at. And then I was thinking about where the American dream is at now, today. And I just thought, geez, like Norman effing Rockwell. Like, what would he think? Like, what would everyone think?
I was thinking about this recently. Like, what does she mean by that? And that is exactly what I was thinking. So, sorry. I know you guys weren't in my head to know that, but I'm telling you, we're on the same brain wave. Sorry, give her a moment to figure out what happened. Might restart. I'm not sure. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Val, come back, please. Fair use rights. Maybe she does have to pause those videos so she doesn't get flagged. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see if I can fix this. Doesn't normally happen. You can do whatever you want. That's not necessarily true. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, am I back? Oh my god, what the heck, YouTube? I don't even, don't monetize me, YouTube. I don't care. I don't care if I'm monetized. Seriously, just let me watch a friggin' interview with my people. I don't know. I guess it needed, I think it said something about verifying it's me or something. I think me as a partner, I might get, I don't know, where they'll let me do it, but they probably won't monetize, which is fine. That's fine. I'm not really doing, that's not why I do these. I mean, Patreon is kind of where I monetize, right? But YouTube, I've kind of just, as a reaction channel, I'm not going to be monetized. That's fine. And until I, if I start doing more of the essays and stuff like that, but obviously the reaction stuff is not going to get monetized, and that's fine. Now your audio is on, but the be right. Oh shit! Sorry. That's my fault. There we go. That one was my fault. Sorry. Thank you for letting me know, Dylan. If I make the video transparent, can I get around with this? Oh, maybe. They didn't block her. Miracle. Yeah, I think it just needed to, they needed to figure out what the frig was happening. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how much did we miss? I don't know how much you guys missed. But for some reason with Lana, you do, and just her whole being. Yeah, I can see that. I can totally see that. Oh, man. Me too. I was gonna say too, the Twitch thing, I don't do Twitch because actually Twitch can be worse. One of my favorite creators, Swiftologist, just got his account banned because he tried to stream the Grammys live. So I would say that Twitch is not safer for reactors. Because the thing with YouTube is, first, like, I will get copyright, like, warnings, but not strikes. Like, I've never gotten a copyright strike. I'm not saying it won't happen. I'm sure it will, because I am a reactor. But for now, I just basically get messages saying it's blocked in, like, Russia and Belarus, which, I mean, okay. And that I can't monetize. And then I say, okay, I won't monetize then. No problem. So, I don't know. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Yeah, Twitch has gotten a lot stricter too. Like I said, they obviously banned his account, and I'm quite sure he's a much bigger creator than I am, so I'm sure it's quite a blow to have your account banned, right? Especially when you've built this massive platform. I mean, he's built a massive platform on YouTube and Patreon as well, so he's got that, but still sucks, you know? Right after she was saying about the Hooters kids. Okay, so we did miss some of it. Maybe you just have to do the pausing in the videos. That's true, maybe. I'm wondering also if, like, because I've got this big, like, I don't know if I should make myself big and the interview small. That also can help. It's just, like, I don't know. I like it big better, but we could also try that after. We could see. I don't know. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. From a radio thing, like, I could understand some of the music stuff, but this, really? Like, come on. She was about to explain the NFR title. Oh, and that sucks because I was actually saying something there. Well, let's go back and then I can say it again, but it won't be the initial reaction, obviously, because that ruined it. Yes, we're definitely going to continue and see what happens. I don't know what's at the bottom here. Hold on. Give me 1 second, because I'm not sure what this is, so hold on. What was that? Okay. I don't know what I just closed, but I closed something. Okay. Oh, hey, Lorena, how's it going? How is it going? You're not late. I mean, you are a little bit, but not much. We're only 7 minutes into this interview. Where they had no problems. That's so weird. It is so weird. But it looks like I'm not seeing that flag anymore, so they probably it picked up something and then they corrected it, it sounds like. So, they just ruined the last 10 minutes, but that's okay. Let's go back a little bit. I don't know where we are, but let's go back a little bit.
For surreal moments, like one of those things that you don't quite know how to get ready for. Like, we're going to be sitting on the boulevard and, yes, I'm going to give someone a star.
What the heck?
But it was really cool.
It was pretty awesome. This new album, I'm going to ask you about the album sonically and musically later, but part one of the album, I want to know just the title.
Sorry, a walking stick? Like the bug? Hold on. Now you got me going down a rabbit hole here, Dylan. Look at what you've done. I'm just kidding. I love it. Walking stick on hand. I need to see, like, the... Oh, no. It's a bug, right? What the fuck? Isn't it a bug? Walking stick bug on hand. I want to see what it looks like. Was it that big? Oh my god, it looks like a tiny walking stick, but it was green. Oh my god, like this. Like this? Was it that big? Oh my god. Look at that. No way, not again. No. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. I'm here. I'm here now. Yes, I was muted. Sorry, I was muted, so you couldn't hear my, like, fucking fuck. In case I did come back on. But let's just leave that interview. I don't know. I'll have to watch that on my own because that was a really good interview, but I don't know. For whatever reason, they don't like that one, so that's fine. I am mutated. I am. Yes. Okay. Okay. Let's do one of the... No, I'm trying my best. I'm definitely trying my best here. Oh my god. How annoying. The funny thing is, right, like the last live that I did was literally me watching my freaking NFR reaction, which was all music, all copyrighted music. Like, if anything's gonna get, you know what I mean? Like, it should have been that one. Like, what the hell? No, I don't want a bigger problem either, so. But from what I can tell, I don't think anything is gonna happen. From what I can tell, it's like they're watching me, but I think I don't know, because it says right now your stream is no longer being blocked due to copyright issues. So I don't know. It is so weird. Oh well. Okay, let's do this one first. Is this the one in the studio with Jack singing and discussing NFR? I think this is the one. Oh yeah. Studio with Jack Antonoff. Yay. No, it's it's kind of cute, actually, Luthor, but yeah, no, it's not your fault. Not at all. It would be muted, that you would say. Mutated is like a mutant, like from, like an X-Men, a mutant. Like I have special powers or something. I'm mutated, which I love, by the way. I think it's amazing that you said it. But yes, I think it was muted that you were looking to say. But mutated is perfect. It was amazing. I love it. And Chuck. Oh, Jack and Chuck. Caroline, her sister. Okay. Oh, don't be sorry. It was amazing. It was perfect. just when YouTube is at war with you, just keep dancing. Totally. That's what we will do. Okay. Let's do it.
Give it a little minute.
Yes, it did. It made me laugh. It was amazing.
All right, guys. I was just waiting for a couple people to...
And definitely no disrespect, Luther, because if I tried to speak another language, I would say much more, like, ridiculous things. So there's no disrespect in it as well. I promise. It was just perfect. The mistake was perfect because it was just cute and funny. So that's all I mean by that.
Get on. We are in the studio. I got my lovely sister. She's gonna film us singing a little bit of Norman because I thought that would just be so fun since it's the title track.
Yay!
We got
See, this might get picked up for
Mr. Jack
copyright if we're singing, but that's okay.
And oh man, Laura Sisk, then through it all, engineer, fucking extraordinaire, no joke. Shut the hell up.
Back from
Straight off the Burning Man van, we have the
dusty truck.
always surprising Laura Sisk. And of course, oh God, everyone's texting me as I'm trying to do this. I wish they would fuck off.
Yeah, they should.
All right, so Duck, I guess I'm gonna give this to you, and then you can start wherever you want. Oh wait, where's my mic?
Mic on?
Baby, if you really wanna try me, texting everybody in my life.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Ooh, the reverb on that sounds so cool. Yay!
Yeah.
This one is so cool because it's like we're here. Like she's taken us to the I was gonna say theater, not the theater, the studio with us, and we're just hanging out. It's kind of cool. Hey, Julietta, how's it going? Why didn't I know about you before? I love your content. Aw, thank you. Well, I just started on YouTube a few months ago, so I'm very small still, but I'm happy to have you in. We've created this little community, and I'm happy to have you here. It is. It's like a private concert. Hey, Alexandra, how's it going? Oh, thanks. Okay. Yeah, I'm loving this live stream. I'm loving it so far, and we haven't even really started. It's where she's most comfortable. You can see she's very, she sounds comfortable. Like I feel like she is so authentic all the time. But like I said, I do feel like you're still seeing a different Lana when she's doing these like professional radio interviews compared to something like this, which is why I wanted to see both. Hey, Larice, how's it going? How is it going? How's your Saturday?
Yeah.
Hey, girl mom, how's it going? Justice, hey! Oh my god, we're getting so many new people in just in the last minute. Hello, hello, welcome on in. We are doing this Instagram live stream from the NFR era right now. Okay, yay, I'm excited to hear her. And Jackie.
So good that I almost said I love you. 'Cause you're
Me too.
fine and you're wild, but you don't know the half of the shit that you put me through.
This is so cool that it's an Instagram live. How fun.
You blame the news. I can't change that, and I can't change your mood.
Yes! That's it, Mimi. She could be, yes. I guess that's what I'm meaning to say. Because it's, you're seeing a different side to her, and you're right, it probably is because she's not as comfortable. She's not in her comfort zone, and in these, we're seeing her in her comfort zone. That's exactly what I mean when I say that. Yes, absolutely. Oh, thank you. So let's try not to spoiler. Oh. I don't know. I didn't catch it anyway if we did. But thank you. Thank you so much, Loretta. You know, I don't want any spoilers. I don't. I really don't. But I didn't catch it anyway, so. Yeah.
You're just a man. It's just what you do. Your hands is color me blue. You're just a man, all through and through. Your head in your hands is color me
Thank you, Lorena. I appreciate it.
know it all. You talk to the party gets bored of you. But I don't get bored, I just see it through.
It's so cool.
I could have you. Cause you're just a man. It's just what you do. Your head in your hands, it takes all of me blue. You're just
So good.
all through and through. Your head in your hands, it takes all of me
It's so good. I agree. I would freak out if I was watching this live stream live. You guys must have freaked out. Was anyone actually here in this live stream when this happened? I would be freaking out.
Man, my high notes.
They were good. They were amazing. What do you mean? She is charming, I agree. You were there? Oh my god, that must have been so much fun. I'm jealous. I hope she does something like this. I hope she does something like this. I never get bored of the song either. Totally. And you were as well, Lorena. And you as well, Simser. But only a few seconds before it ended. But you were still there.
Thanks for letting me redeem those blues, Jack.
Yeah, that was nice.
It was
Remember that
beautiful.
song started, the old version?
No.
You don't?
Do you?
Well, I don't want to say it if you don't want to
No, I want to say it.
Me too, Jamie.
Check it.
Who did she have a main producer from Honeymoon? Do you guys know who's the producer of Honeymoon? I know there's usually multiple producers, but is there like a main one? I need to know. Because that was something special too. I'm telling ya. Honeymoon, Lana Del Rey. Let's look. Sorry, I know this is has nothing to do with NFR. I'm curious, and it's not something I really looked into. I know we talked about the producers from Ultraviolence, and that was really cool as well. Where does it give, like, the songs? Does it tell me? I want, like, the credits. Where are the song credits? Where are the song credits? Like Honeymoon, does it tell me who the freaking producer is? Why doesn't it? Label, song, oh here. Rick Knowles. Rick Knowles, is that a main person? Her other profile, I was following her Lana Del Rey profile, but that one is no more. And she accepted it too, I almost died, oh my goodness! Oh, what did I miss? Rick Knowles. Rick Knowles. Okay, we got there, and you guys told me before I got there, so thank you. Rick Knowles. Does she work with him again? And he's a longtime friend of Stevie Nicks, too, and produced hers as well. And Kieran Menzies. And is he, like, a main producer on the other songs? Rick Knowles, yeah. Terrence Loves You, Rick Knowles, and this Kieran Menzies. Okay, does he come back? Not that, like, I love Jack. I do. I love Jack, and I love NFR, but I want also more of that, too. Like, some of this stuff is wild in Honeymoon. Musically. I'm just obsessed with it. And Rick Knowles was also a producer for Lust for Life. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Okay, who's the... Now I'm down a rabbit hole. I'm sorry. Who do we have in Chemtrails? Who do we have in Chemtrails? What did I miss? Sorry. Just like I miss your live streams, I also 99% miss Lana's live streams. It's cool that people put it up on YouTube like this after, though, so you can still watch it. But yeah, it would be so cool to see it live. Literally praying for one. Yeah, me too. I wanna see it. I think he is on some songs on Blue Bannister since the songs are a little older on there. Okay, he does come back. Jack produced Chemtrails. Okay. Also Antonoff and Rick. Okay. But Chemtrails is mostly Jack. Jack is not on Blue Bannisters. Okay, who did Blue Bannisters? I'm getting ahead of myself, but I'm getting excited. I need to see. We're not going to listen to any. I just want to know. Now that we're talking about producers. Blue Bannisters. Okay. Zachary does something. Simon? Who's Simon? Drew Erickson. So these are new people. O'Neill and Knowles. O'Neill. We know O'Neill, right? We know O'Neill. I recognize the name. Was the O'Neill guy from Ultraviolence? I don't know. I don't remember. I feel like this is a name I don't... Okay. There's a connection there with the Father John Misty that I have no idea who that is. I know he was in the music video, but that's all I know. Mitski. Okay. There's all these little connections. Barry. Oh, Barry. Barry. Okay. Barry. I don't know why I said it like that. Barry. Okay. Oh my god. Sorry. Jack produced Ocean Boulevard. I caught a New Year's live 2 years ago. Yes, you showed me that one, Dylan. That is so cool. He's not on Blue Banisters. A bunch of people. Oh my god, yeah, there are a bunch of people. You're right about that. She allowed some fans to join in. She just randomly started accepting join requests. That is amazing. That is so cool. Is on the right. Drew Erickson is on The Right Person Will Stay, as well as Jack and others. Cool. Okay. Oh, that's why I recognize the name. Her ex. Yes. Okay. That's cool. I'm still friends with some of my exes too, so that's cool that they're able to still do that. That's awesome. Okay. Cool. Oh, I'm getting excited for some of these titles. We need to stop. Okay, let's keep going. Sorry. Let's keep going. Sang NFR in an Insta Live. It's so funny when you think that he was Mr. Black Beauty. Yeah. When Barry has lyric credits on Blue Banisters. Okay. Good to know. I don't usually look at, like, when in my first reaction, I don't usually look at the producers, to be honest. Clearly I didn't look into it enough. Okay, cool. Sorry.
Keep going now. I heard you something, right?
I'm so excited to win. I used to have little, oh my god, I used to have little sneakers like that, little Keds. I don't know if hers are Keds, but I had little Keds like that I like to wear, and I like to wear them with like skirts and dresses because they're kind of cute. I don't know. I don't have them anymore, but I used to. Oh, some back vocals. Cool. Oh, yes, in Brooklyn Baby, right, instead of, yes, I remember. Hey, Fruity Bubs, how's it going? They're singing the old version. Ooh, I'm excited. Continue. Okay, we're getting there. This is the old version called Yosemite. I have to think about it. For many years of my life, that word was Yosemite for me. I'm not embarrassed to say. I have to think about it every time I see that, because in my head it wants to be Yosemite, and it's not, as most of us know now. But anyways, he produced that one. I mean, I like his stuff. I like all of them, to be honest. I'm not lying about that, but maybe that will be one of my favorites. I don't know why, but I have to think about it. Yosemite, right? I'm saying it right now. Yosemite? I don't know.
Playing with your guitar again.
Hey, Love Adele, how's it going?
Hanging out with your stupid friends, and now your guitar again. But I don't fucking care.
That is amazing. You're gonna hear that again.
Hey, heard you back around. Hey,
Playing with your guitar again.
Heard you back at the bar again, hanging out with your stupid friends.
With your stupid
And now
friends.
your guitar again. But I don't fucking care.
I don't fucking care.
It's just what you do.
Amazing.
Your head.
Hello, how's it going?
You're just
feel like, Claudia, I'm the exact same, but I do feel like I'm starting to follow them a little bit because I'm realizing what I like. And so I'm wanting to be like, well, I need to know like what else they have produced because maybe I'll like, you know, other things. And yeah. Yeah, that's how I feel.
All through and through, your head in your hands as you color me blue. That's right.
Remember there was like that and then this.
That was cool. We should still do something with that.
There was another part like
Yes, you
change
should.
your mind all the time. All you do is, what was it?
You keep changing. All of it.
Sorry.
Keep changing.
All the time.
To change your goddamn mind. You know you like to shine, but I don't have a clue. 'Cause you're just a man. It's just picture blue. Your head in your hands. Oh, man. Yes. Chuck, how's our service?
It is making me really happy to see them because I feel like Jack is such a cool musical guy in the studio as well, like super collaborative, and I can totally see why him and Lana would just make magic together. I don't know how many of you know anything. I know I talk too much about Taylor Swift, I'm sorry, but there's this video of him and Taylor writing Getaway Car together in the studio, and you see the kind of magic, and I'm seeing that they have magic as well, Jack and Lana, but I feel like it's probably because he has such an open collaborative process. There's no judgment. It's like, and there's so much passion and excitement for music, and that's really beautiful. And now it makes me want to watch the Taylor Swift one, but you guys would probably hate that, so we won't do it. but there's a deep part of me that really wants to go watch that video of Jack and Taylor, but I won't. I'm doing that for you guys, okay? Because the Swiftie in me really wants to go watch that. Her beauty is just stunning. Ooh, that's a cool little fact, Simsir. It is. It's absolute magic. Yeah. Well, now, oh my God, Ollie, that makes me want to do it. There's an autistic profile called PDA, Persistent Drive for Autonomy, that literally makes me want to do the thing that people like, doing the opposite thing to what people are saying. So it kind of makes me want to just fucking do it because, you know, it's my stream. And yeah. You're making me want to do it by saying that shit. I'm telling you. It's not intrusive thoughts. It's Val having passion for music and wanting people to respect her for it. That's what it is.
So you want to ask them how our service is?
How's our service, you guys?
Just to see, because you never know with this piece of shit phone.
Just looking at myself.
What'd they say? Not so good?
They haven't responded because I think it's so
They're
many
really
people.
slow. Let your back keep the parking.
You know what's funny about that actually? Is I have heard, was it Lana that was saying it or someone talking about Lana and being like, yeah, but if you tell her to do something, she'll just want to do the opposite. Yes, that's what it was. It was someone and that just made me laugh because I feel like she would do that. Yeah, I'm doing it. If you guys don't want to see it, then you don't have to be here. I had good intentions, but when you started talking about not wanting to see it, that just kind of pissed me off, I'm gonna be honest. So, sorry, we're gonna do it. It's like 5 seconds, so you can just be okay with it, or just not be here, because that's what we do. We go down rabbit holes, and that's what we're doing. So, singing Getaway Car. It's probably 2 minutes, so, oh, no, in the studio. It's definitely in the studio. Is it this one? Making of a Song. Yeah, there we go. But
So key change goes
2, 3, 4.
we would chase it Bonnie.
sorry. Does it always end up mentioning Taylor? Yeah, it does. Because I'm a Taylor Swift fan, and I love music, and I love Taylor Swift, so yes, it does. And we're talking about Jack Antonoff. So, and the way my brain works is I kind of have web thinking. So, not kind of. I do have web thinking. So, when things connect, I like to go in and do it. And I'm not going to explain my brain anymore, but that's just the way it is. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Can we stop being inappropriate in chat? I don't think anybody's being inappropriate in chat. But hello, the other door. How's it going? I don't see anybody being inappropriate. So let's go. I miss whatever we're talking about, but I love Val, whatever she wants, doing whatever she wants. Yeah, no, that's what we're doing. We're doing whatever the fuck I want to do, because it's my stream, and you're allowed to click off it. You are, and I'm not trying to be rude, but, like, come on. Seriously. I'm not forcing you. I just, like, I had a thought, and I want to explore this relationship with Jack Antonoff and the magic that he brings out in these amazing artists. That's it. That's the connection. So, I won't watch it forever. I just want to see, and I want to see where they're doing I don't need to watch the whole thing. There's one specific part that I find really fun that I want to watch. So.
The line that I keep stumbling on is the line that says, I'm like, you were driving the getaway car, we were flying, and we never get far. Is it, don't pretend it's such a mystery, think about the place where you first met me. Or like,
never get far. That's you do that second time, right? Does that?
It's just the second time, but I'm wondering
Think
about this.
the place.
I'm wondering about the line. Don't pretend it's just. Don't pretend it's such a or don't act like you're acting like it's such a mystery, or like
don't pretend it's I like that. Huh?
Don't pretend it's such a mystery.
Yeah,
Think of, but it's got to sing the same way that the second one does.
Change the first chorus.
In a getaway car, we were flying, and we never get far. Don't pretend it's such a mystery. Think about the place where you never saw me riding in a getaway car. There were sirens and the beat of your heart. Should've known I'd be the first to leave. Think about the place where you first saw me. Yeah.
What you just did.
So, I get it, Mimi, but also this is my channel, and if you're here, it's to watch me. If you want to go watch Lana content, you can go watch Lana content, and I think you see how dedicated I am, and if you don't, I can't help you. I think it's very obvious how dedicated I am on this Lana journey, and I'm seeing connection with Jack, and I'm really wanting to explore that. So that's what we're doing. So yeah, that is what it is. And like I said, here's the thing: when you want to be yourself and you want to be your authentic self, like 3 years ago, I would have been like, okay, I'll just do what you guys want. I'm trying to be my own person here, and this is what I want to do. So, I don't know. You can do with that as you want. Oh shit, why did I turn off?
Pretend it's such a mystery. Think about the place where you first saw me riding in a first met me. First met me riding.
I think it's coming out, the part I really wanted to see.
Think about the place where you first met me riding in a getaway car.
I'm not sure if you're talking to me, Mimi, or the other door. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just trying to express myself. And I'm sorry if you think that's mean. But yeah, sorry. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just trying to do me, and unfortunately sometimes that means some people love it and some people hate it, and I'm just gonna continue doing me. So yeah, no, you're allowed to have an opinion, Mimi, and I'm also allowed to have an opinion. I don't listen much to Taylor myself, but I'm down for the ride and all these. All right. Oh, I don't think it was rude. I don't think I took it as rude. I just, like I said, it kind of just, and it wasn't, yeah. It's water under the bridge, if it's water under the bridge for you. I really wanted to do this, and so I'm just gonna do it. I will absolutely. River and Del Rey, yes. Rep TV, whenever it comes out, it's all of a sudden a Taylor Swift channel. It is. Sorry. We'll get back to Lana, I do promise. Like I said, I feel like I've been very committed to Lana, so anyways, I want to see this fun part with Jack, and that's it, then we'll go back.
No, nothing good starts in a getaway car. So verifying that it's riding, you were driving the getaway car. We were flying.
This part, I
we
think,
never
when
get
they're making
far.
up this lyric.
Don't pretend it's such a mystery. Think about the place where you first met me. Right? Yeah. And it's exactly the same amount of syllables as Should've known I'd be the first to leave. Think about the place where you first met me. Riding. Well, I kind of like just thinks met me in a getaway car. No, they never get far.
That might be like a.
I love that. In a getaway car. No, they never get far. No, nothing good starts in a getaway car.
Because that it previews the sass of nothing.
It's the, God, I don't know if I missed it. It's the money in the bag and I stole the key. It's that part. It's that part that I want to see and I can't find it. Yes, oh my God, I can't find it, but maybe it's at the end. Let's keep going. It's when they find those lyrics. It's beautiful magic. And I want to see it again. I know. Am I? Is it? Okay. Hey, Alana! Oh, here. It is here. It is here. Thank you, Jamie.
I'm in a getaway car.
And I'm losing my something.
I'm in a getaway car. And you're in the motel bar. Or
Yeah, I'm in the getaway car. Left you in the motel bar. Took the money.
Took the money in the bag and I stole
Took the money in the
bag and I stole the keys. That was the last time you ever saw me.
I'm in the getaway car. Left you in the hotel bar. Yes, that's so sick.
It was at the very end. That's what I was looking for. Oh my God. And it's like the best part of the whole freaking song, and to see them get so passionate about finally finding those lyrics, beautiful. And I feel like he brings that out in artists, and that's all I wanted to see. So we're done. We're back to Lana. With their have everything to do with each other. I'm so confused. Okay, we're done, so we don't need to talk about it anymore. We're done. We're done with it. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not going to apologize for being myself, and neither should you, so it's fine. We're all allowed to have an opinion, but ultimately, ultimately we do. We do what we want. Do you like Travis? Hi, Alexa. That's an interesting thing to just come in and say hello. How are you doing? Do I like Travis? I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. I think that he could have. I don't know. We're back to Lana, though. I don't really want to talk about Travis, to be quite honest. We just keep dancing. Exactly. If you would ever listen to the Bleachers album, maybe. I mean, I heard it wasn't crazy good, which is interesting because obviously I love Jack. So I don't know. Maybe. Is best on NFR. The piece of work that they put together is just amazing. Anyways, it just reminded me of the chemistry that he had. I mean, obviously it's very different because they're very different people, but it does seem like he brings out this really beautiful artistry in these artists, and I love it. No, it's because of what he said. Yeah, I'm a little bit, honestly, I was a little bit weirded out by what he said and how he said it. I don't know, behind the scenes, it did feel a little disappointing if I'm being honest, but I don't know. We're on Val's schedule a journey, not anyone else, not anyone. Yeah, I know. Thank you, Dylan. I think it just, I get it, because we are here doing Lana. We absolutely are, but also, like, especially the people who have been watching me from the beginning, you guys see how my brain works and how I like to go on these, like, rabbit holes, and I like to compare different things, and I like to nerd out about different types of music and different artists and how they connect and artistry in general, and I don't like feeling like I'm put in a box. I really don't like feeling like I can't do something if my heart wants to, and so that's why I was saying it makes me want to do it, because I was feeling like, you know, I was expressing to you guys that, yeah, you know, maybe I wanted to do this, but I won't do it because you guys are here on Lana. And then people chimed up and were like, yeah, please don't do it. And it just made me be like, well, now you are making me feel like you're putting me in a box, like I can't do something. And when someone tells me I can't do something, it makes me want to do it. So, and I'm not gonna lie, I think that's the perfect attitude and way to approach a Lana Del Rey reaction live stream, because I know if Miss Lana Del Rey was here in this chair and she wanted to fucking watch Taylor Swift and Jack on that video, she would fucking do it if she wanted to do it. So then I said, okay, Lana, we'll do it then. So, anyways, that's it. We're done with it now. Who's Travis? Who is Travis? Honestly, we don't need to talk about him. Jack did some live performances with Lana during the NFR and Tunnel area. Ooh, hey Tobias, you're not late. I saw you at the beginning, actually. Sophie, yes, I have heard of Sophie. Yes, and I heard of her tragic story, yeah. I'm not opposed, actually, to the Adele, listening to more Adele. I'm not. The Other Door, I'm not opposed to it. Allow our brains to brain and connections to connect. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to feel like I'm forced to do something or not do something. It makes me want to, like, no, let's just do something else. You don't need to feel bad at all, Mimi. You don't. Like I said, if it's water under the bridge for you, it's water under the bridge for me. I'm done and past. I'm done and past it. I promise. I really do. Thing about me is I don't hold grudges. That's the one thing you can trust about me, is if I'm feeling a certain way, I will say it, which I know it might come off as kind of, oh my God, like she's mad at me or we're fighting or something like that. I just put things out on the table and then I don't hold a grudge. I don't ever hold grudges. So it's like, once it's done and we've expressed ourselves, I'm not holding a grudge over that because we had a difference in opinion for 5 minutes. That you can trust about me. So I don't know, take that as you can. I know that that makes some people uncomfortable, and I totally get that, but just know that I'm not being fake, and that if I'm feeling a certain way, I'm going to express it, and I'm not going to be like sitting back after this stream going, oh, I hate what Mimi said to me. I'm not. I promise. I'm like, I was annoyed for 5 seconds, and now I'm not. I don't know. That's kind of how I do it. Thanks, Lorena. I try to be as genuine as I possibly can. It's hard, but yeah. Don't forget to like the... Oh, thank you, Alana. Thank you. About Lana's past, like her life. I love those. Maybe when we're done the discography and we want to go in different directions, because I certainly... Once the discography is done, I'm not going to just stop being a Lana supporter or a Lana reactor. I'm going to want to dive into different things, so maybe. Thanks. I've never actually listened to Elias. Sorry, I've never actually listened to Sophie's music. I've heard about her, especially when I did the Charlie XCX The Brat reaction. A lot of people were telling me different things about Sophie, but I don't think it was your intention, Mimi. I think, oh, thank you. I think you're nice too. I think we just had a different opinion for like 2 minutes, and that's it. Honestly, it doesn't mean anything negative for me. I promise you that. I can promise you that. So yeah, cool. I actually have to pee. Sorry. Let me put on the music real quick, and then we're back into Lana. Okay, we are back into Lana, and we will try to stay on track as much as possible. I promise. I'm back, and we will get back to Lana now, because I do actually want to get through more of these, and so yes, I need to stay on track a little bit more, so I will make an effort to stay on track, I promise. Yes, Alana, we're gonna do, oh, what else did we say about, oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna go real fast here. She has a poetry book. Yes, Alexa, that's next. So once we finish NFR, I'm gonna do the poetry book reaction with the audio stuff that she did for it. I think she's reading it. We're gonna do that next, and then we'll go on to chemtrails after that. It's a good trait to express your feelings because my friend and I had a fight over this problem He does not like to express the reason for his anger and wants me to guess that. Yeah, I'm like the opposite to that. Like I said, for some people, I think I might come off a bit like brash or whatever it is, because I do just, you know what I'm thinking, because I'll just say it. I do try to be, I try as much as possible to be like nice about it, I guess, but also, yeah, I just express how I'm feeling, and then we can move on from there, more than just like, I don't like to hold things in. I just don't think it's healthy personally. So, but I also don't like, it also allows me to like move on to things instead of sitting there and holding a grudge. So that's why I say I don't hold grudges either. Like if we get into something over live stream, I'm not going to be holding a grudge or thinking anything about anybody after that. Yes. I'm so excited for the poetry. Probably the thing I'm most looking forward to. Ooh, yay! I'm a little nervous because I know it's going to be amazing and I'm not going to get everything, and my perfectionist tendencies might come in a little bit, but that's okay. We're gonna work on that. He does seem like a great person to work with. I think that's what I was getting at. I think that's what it was reminding me of, and why I wanted to see that again, because it was just so cool seeing that passion kind of come out in more than one. What would you tell someone going through a hard time? She says, go right through it. Yes, exactly. I think that's an interesting thing, Claudia, about Jack. I think he really allows the artist to come through, which again would kind of make you go, maybe, I don't know if because maybe it's like, maybe you just don't like that necessarily, what the piece of work that artist, yeah, I think he's very open to ideas, and he's like, let's just go with it. And I think that can make some really beautiful stuff, and then, maybe some other stuff that is not so great. But yeah, definitely, like, if you listen to NFR and then you listen to, like, I don't know, any of his stuff with Taylor, like, it's completely different, right? But it's because he's producing Taylor's work and he's producing Lana's work. And so maybe it has a Jack thing to it, but not really. I don't know. It's kind of cool how he's able to do that. Always makes me want to tour. Oh, of my background. Also, I don't like here, or yeah, in my background, I do have a neon moon, but I'm realizing it doesn't look neon. It doesn't look neon on camera, but that's okay. It is neon. Okay. Sorry, I went pee, and then there's too many messages for me to read them all now. Sorry. You did. Oh, you're just going through Blue Banisters now, and found the poetry book fits perfectly between NFR and chemtrails. Okay, I'm super excited. What did I miss? Oh, I missed Dylan's. Oh no, I did. The Angelina Jolie. Yeah, I love that. I love that. Good night, you guys. It's 4 a.m. Just wanted to say hello. Hello and good night, Alana. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Are acting like he's holding her hostage at the studio. Like if she wants a piano ballad, she will. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And I feel like people, not to bring Taylor Swift into it again, sorry, but I've heard that criticism too, and it's like, no, I think Taylor just wanted to make this song, and he said, okay, we'll do this kind of song then, but I feel like that's what I really like about him, is that he just kind of goes with it. I love it. Yeah, Adele's bass is definitely on my, in my radar. It's just right now I'm trying to get through Lana. But I like that production would not work with Ocean Boulevard. Totally. Okay. All right, let's actually get to it. Sorry guys, here we go. Here we go. I don't know what this thing. What is this thing? I'm gonna close it. Okay, I don't know what that was.
'Cause you don't have a clue. Heard you're back at the bar again, hanging out with your stupid friends.
Ooh.
How's our service, my little babes?
Oh, are you on it?
Ooh, I want her to do a North American tour and come to Canada. So yes, as long as it includes Toronto, I'm okay. I'm happy with the US tour. But just tack Toronto in there. And maybe for my West Coast people, like a Alberta or a British Columbia date as well.
Hey.
So I guess we could. Oh yes, nice.
I love it, Chloe. I did notice her nail
Thank
polish
you, Jack.
too.
You're the shit. What else are we doing?
You want to sing more?
I mean, not really.
Oh, okay.
But
Not really, no.
do you have anything
I
to
love
say,
her.
Mr. Antonoff? Are you?
I was
happy and
thinking of
excited
you,
with
Jamie.
the way the album went?
I am because, oh, she's pointing the mic at me. Did I get the reverb? Hey. I'm happy that we're in the room.
Yes, and if she comes to Detroit, again, she can just, like, that's pretty, like, just come up to Toronto then. Like, just a quick, I don't know, from Detroit to freaking Toronto is probably what, like an hour plane ride? Something like that? Like, we're so close. Julietta, you're from Argentina. Imagine how much I'm expecting. Yeah, oh my god. Was here in 2018. I don't think she was in Canada very, like, I think it was a long time ago too, wasn't it? Same with Germany. I can imagine. Margaret, Lana's song is about Jack's wife. It's so sweet. I think I did hear about that. I think I did hear about that. So I'm excited. I'm excited to hear it. Yeah. I was going to say something, but I stopped myself. Just never mind. It'll go. It's like sometimes I know that things are going to go like way off track, and I do try to stop myself. So that was my attempt, okay? Of me staying on track with Lana.
Room where we did it, and how people, and now it's not a big secret anymore. And I'm happy that
I know, we've been in our own little world.
Oh, was she?
Yeah.
In Quebec in 2023?
I'm happy that,
wild.
You had this idea, and then we just sat here and did it.
Yeah.
And it wasn't some, we could have been here, we could have
I
been
actually do want to hear what Jack is saying, so I'm going to go back a bit. But you're waiting to see if she comes back to Poland again? I think there's a few people. Yeah. I actually did hear about the Margaret song, though, before, to be fair. To Alexa, I did hear about it before, so it's already been ruined. Not ruined. I mean, I haven't heard it yet, so we're still gonna be able to appreciate it. Okay.
The album.
I am because, oh, she's pointing the mic at me. Did I get the reverb? Hey. I'm happy that we're in the room where we did it, and now people, and now it's not a big secret anymore. And I'm happy that
I know, we've been in our own little world.
Yeah.
So, man.
And I'm happy that you had this idea, and then we just sat here and did it.
Yeah.
And it wasn't some, we could have been here, we could have been in someone's house somewhere in America, it wouldn't have mattered.
Nice and easy, for sure.
Yeah.
You remember what the first song we did was?
Of course.
Love Song.
Love Song, and then Hope.
Yeah.
Love Song, Hope.
Love Song and Hope.
Then Apparently Mariners.
And Mariners, they're so good.
Heard you back at the bar again.
Yeah, so kind of Norman in there.
So it almost was Norman.
And then when we discovered that Norman sort of...
Really quick, yes, Fruity Bob's. I have watched the music videos. I haven't dropped the reaction yet, so it's on Patreon right now. I explained at the beginning, I'm just going through this weird period of exhaustion, so it will be up in the next kind of 48 hours. It may or may not be a premiere tomorrow. If it's not a premiere for tomorrow because I'm just too exhausted and can't do it today, then I'll do it tomorrow, and it'll be up at some point, probably tomorrow or Monday. And I'll just drop it not as a premiere, and unfortunately it's not perfect how I want to do things, but I am trying to just listen to my body. And anyways, yes, it is coming, but it's just when I'm able to get it done. I was thinking, I was excited to show the one I caught live. Totally.
Horn.
Well,
sound.
I have to say, Alexa, we love passion and excitement for Lana on this channel, so I'm happy for you to share and express that.
That's the first time I heard you talking about Norman.
Yeah, then Norman became...
Fucking.
Yeah, it became a little thing.
Yeah, and then it was Normie.
Yeah.
And then...
Bird World was
Bird
a
World.
strong contender.
Bird
The
World.
album was almost called Bird World, wasn't it?
An eclectic title.
I would create an album called Bird World, so you know what? I respect it. I do. To edit a 30-second reel, I can't imagine. That's the thing, right? That is the thing. And sometimes I have a ton of energy and I just get it done and I'm excited to do it. And other days it's just hard, and it has been hard the last few days. So I'm kind of just at the point where I'm like, you know what? Maybe it won't be perfect. Maybe I won't be able to have a premiere like I like to do. But the video, I'm still committed to getting it out, and I'm still committed to like the schedule where I want it to come out, and I want next week to then be like the wrap up. So I am still committed to that whole schedule of it all. So that's why I say I'm not gonna skip a week. It just might not be the regular premiere at the regular time. It might be, you know, a day later or a few hours later and not a premiere. It is what it is. It is what it is.
Sparkle Jump Rope Queen says, what song is your favorite, Jack?
Mine?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the one we just played. It's Norman.
Normie, me too.
It really is.
Close second is Mariners.
Close second is Mariners.
Nice!
Venice Bitch is my favorite in a different way.
Same.
But that's a whole
Oh,
different
cool. Yeah, the three of those Jacks in a line are so
Happy almost
freaking good.
Shauna Jack. Sorry, these are I just reading to you.
How do they know I'm Jewish?
I don't know.
I know. Norman is to me, and the real answer is because it's...
Yeah, well, right? NFR is just so iconic, I agree. But I respect Bird World. I do. Bird's World or Bird World? Bird's World. Either are amazing. And I feel like that's a title that I would... I get it. It's like me, so I understand the struggle. Yeah. I wanna enjoy what I'm doing too. Like at this point I'm not making enough money in this channel to really like, it's gotta be enjoyable somewhat. Like I don't wanna burn myself out so that I hate it and I hate doing it, because it's not making it right now. It's still kind of a hobby for me. I would love it to be my full-time job, but and I'm putting that out there. It will be one day, but right now it's still kind of a hobby-ish, and so I still gotta love it. I gotta love doing it. It deserved a Grammy? I agree. Totally. Listen to the Don'tcha version of Born to Die? I don't know. I don't think so. I did know that there was a connection there with the Sparkle Jump Rope Queen. I didn't know that it was her stage name when she was young, but I did know there was a connection there. Cool.
It's like the cliff notes for the whole vision of everything.
Yeah.
It's got everything in it. It's the front door.
Yeah, and cool to have the videos. And Chuck, thank you. Shout out little Chuck Grant.
Love
Thank you for my vids.
It's my favorite album.
My favorite visuals. You're the shit. Laura, what the fuck? Laura, you're the sickest engineer. Laura says.
Hey! Can you imagine?
Oh, cool.
I'm not roasting you, Laura. Can you imagine going to Burning Man and walking from Burning Man right to this?
You mean she got back today?
I got back last night.
Oof, that's dark.
See how dusty your car is.
Hi, Fabio. Welcome on in.
Above the car? No, I have a different type. Okay, fire.
Fire.
No, I don't think
it's
so,
just
Luthor.
Awesome.
No,
I'm so
I've
happy
only
it's
seen
come
the
together. My
actual
interviews have been so
cover.
crazy, and this week has been so cool. I'm gonna do a little kind of filmed interview with Zane Lowe tomorrow on the beach, which is gonna be interesting.
Oh, she's done a Zane
and
Lowe
a couple little
interview.
podcasts that I'll keep you guys updated on. Oh, everyone's saying Burning Man. Yeah. Nobody gives a fuck anymore. Laura's.
Jack.
Sorry.
Laura's just like, people don't understand.
They don't.
This album might be my fave. What's Chuck's fave? They said.
Oh, I want to know
Norman?
too.
And Love Song.
Love
A
Song.
love song.
Love song.
Those are my two.
You know what? I listened to Love Song
I love
yesterday. You know
song.
what I thought,
I
Lon?
love
I
song.
Out of all the different versions, that it really is right.
You think?
It's so perfect.
I feel like Love Song is the kind of song you have to have a video for
Yeah.
to like realize that it's kind of special, because
Yeah,
otherwise
I-
it's pretty stark.
Do you have an idea?
I do. I'd like to paint it, like have a painted video, like a
Can we
Monet that
I
came to
want
life.
that. Can we have that?
Love Song makes me
Why-
cry.
why
Cinnamon
don't we
Girls
have
is shit.
that?
I feel like a lot of people.
Why don't we have that? Why don't we have that? Sorry, I'm freaking out. Why don't we have that? Lana made it on Pixar, just like the supposed cover of the new album. Yeah, exactly. I have a feeling that things are going to change, but we'll see. Yes! We need a love song music video! What the heck? Lana! It's giving, yes! What the hell? I'm on board for Cherry, but also In My Feelings. Why the fuck was In My Feelings not a music video? Like, the visuals, it could be so funny. It could be such a funny music video. Like, I see a whole music video in my head. I'll do the treatment for it. I'll do it. Lana, you want me to do it? I'll do it. I'll come up with all the storyboard ideas. Let me at it, please. I've got it. It's all in my head. Let's meet up tomorrow.
People like Cinnamon Girl because it's kind of like, that's the sauciest.
I won't get into detail, but when we were working on that,
Yes,
you were in a
agree, Lorena.
you were on
Agree.
one.
What the fuck?
You were just like on one. Like I remember because there's different like.
I had a bad day that day.
You
You
like-
remember when I got back to New York from Boston?
Yeah.
How
you were-
bad that
you were
went?
Pissed. But you wrote some really good lyrics. You wrote a lot of How Did It Disappear lyrics came out of
Out of
time period.
Out of being fucked up in Boston.
You had being fucked up in Boston
Cinnamon Girl.
was around that time.
She said someone wouldn't accept the Cherry video, but I don't know. So it was something that was supposed to happen? Is that what you're telling me? It would have been iconic. I think it would have been iconic. I agree with that.
But you were just
And-
like, you were like very like, and you were just
Cried. I cried. Jack, he's such a little star. He loves it. He just
Fuck
deals
off.
with it. He deals with it. Saucy bitches are ...
They're so cute together.
What's your
I love
favorite
it. You can tell they're
Norman.
just good friends, too, right?
I feel
so
like
cool.
it's a melody that sounds like it's always been there.
Mm.
And that's a testament to your chords.
Mm.
Fuck you for being so good. Oh, goddamn. the
Fuck you for being so good. I love her.
And what else? I love, I really like what Hope is a Dangerous Thing.
I do too.
I mean,
I
because
love
some people,
that one.
some people are like, oh, there's no progression and da da da. But Hope is a Dangerous Thing. That's like a really
that's like an eerie song to put out because you don't know. It's a strange song to put out when you don't know what your next record is going to sound like and you have no idea like what the next step in life is. It's just like, welp, putting all of the darkness and the light on the table. So that's kind of like a brave song, I feel.
But a lot of my favorite songs from my favorite albums
beautiful.
are the ones that like exist on Mars.
I'm here for
album.
it.
Huh, wait, say that again?
Like, it's one of those, a lot of my favorite songs from my favorite albums are the ones that are oddly separate but had to be there. And that's what I think Hope is.
I need to hear that again, by the way. I didn't quite. I wish I were one of Lana's friends, like actually totally doesn't she feel like someone that you could just sit down and have a good conversation with? I totally relate to that. And didn't want to put it out. Like someone on her team or her label. They're both so goofy, they are. I love it. There's a hidden music video for Hope that she posted on an old YouTube. Did I watch that? I think I watched it. Right? Patreon people? I watched it, right? The little, like, almost looking like a lot. Yes, I did. Okay, I did. I reacted to that one, Simsir. So that'll be coming out soon. You'll get to see. My brain was a little broken by then, but I did see that. It was really cool, and it made me feel like she was FaceTiming us, and I loved it. I was going to go back a little bit.
It has to be.
Huh, wait, say that again?
Like, it's one of those, a lot of my favorite songs from my favorite albums are the ones that are oddly separate but had to be there. And that's what I think Hope is.
It is, and yet...
Sorry.
Like, it has to be on normal...
It's like, welp, putting all of the darkness and the light on the table. So that's kind of like a brave song, I feel.
But a lot of my favorite songs from my favorite albums are the ones that like exist on Mars of the album.
Huh, wait, say that again?
Like, it's one of those, a lot of my favorite songs from my favorite albums are the ones that are oddly separate but had to be there.
Oh.
And that's what I think Hope is.
It is, and
cool.
yet...
I love that idea.
Norman, but it's oddly in its own planet.
Well, yeah, like someone asked me today.
Oh, I love that. I knew I needed to listen to that. I love that idea. And now I'm thinking back to some of my favorite albums and like those songs that live on Mars, like you said, but it's like it has to be on the album, but it's kind of on its own I love that idea. Thank you, Jack. It's beautiful. Where you were literally just chilling with Lana and she happens to be there filming something, and I got to chat with her and I feel like you would be great friends with her, Dylan. I believe it. I fully do.
In my French interview, they asked me, how do you know when a record is done? And I actually said, I felt like the record could have began and ended when we were doing really Love Song and Hope is a Dangerous Thing. Just because the juxtaposition of like those two moods were, it's kind of said everything.
The juxtaposition, she said, juxtaposition. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh. It's just a word, and it's a perfect word to explain so many different things. I'm laughing because I use that word all the time when I'm trying to explain Lana's work. So, sorry, it just made me happy that she used that word. I used to send messages to Lana's Facebook profile, but she always left me unread. That's amazing. That's cool, though. Juxtaposition. I know, it made me so happy hearing her say that word. I feel like I'm missing out on a core piece of Lana fan experience. I haven't had a Lana dream yet. I don't think. Maybe that's coming. The record could have started and ended with Hope. Ooh, yes. We were just chilling. It would be. That makes the most sense. I have this feeling that if I ever dream about Lana, it's not going to be us chilling. It's going to be some crazy shit, because my brain is just... It makes the most sense for a Lana Del Rey dream to be just you chilling and having like a normal conversation. I feel like in my dream, it's going to be like we're in high school trying out for the fucking cheerleading team or something just crazy and something that doesn't make sense. That's what it's gonna be. That's what my Lana dream is gonna be, I'm telling you. Now I'm picturing... Anyways, sorry, we'll stop. You were in the crowd of her concert 3 months later, and you were gifted Lana seats. Right, you told me about this, Dylan. This is wild. 2 tickets to her Pittsburgh show last year. It was more like a premonition. Oh, that's so cool. You haven't had a dream with Lana, but there's so many signs. The 3 butterflies, the fishtail braid, the moon. She's connected. Yes, she is. I do feel a connection. We were in a medical city and running away from men. Oh, you know what? That checks out too. That checks out. Hey, Lana Snell, how's it going? Don't be sorry. I'm glad you could make it. How's your Saturday going? Okay. We're almost done, guys. We're getting through this.
And then with Mariners too. I mean, like, if they still made albums that were just, you know, like A-side and B-side, I feel like we would have so many little joint gems.
Yeah, that could have been an album and then just some cool surf songs in between.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna see if there's anything else. Let's see. Chicken.
Oh, medieval, sorry. Medieval. Running away from men. Got it. I can still make sense.
Ode to Father John. No, not, I don't think, no. Allison says tea. Tea about what?
No one's spilling anything.
No one's spilling any shit, Allison.
Hello.
Knock it off.
Hi, Dirty Harry. How's it going?
Do I have pets? I don't. I was gonna get 2 brother German shepherds, but
Don't lie, it was 3.
Okay, it was 4. It was a family. They were like very well trained baby German shepherds, but that could widely be in my future, considering the first leg of my tour is like 8 shows. By the way, come to Jones Beach. That's where I saw my first show ever. Other than, Chuck, what was our first show? Because no one ever came to town. Do you remember?
Cats?
Cats! I mean, our first musical show.
Bob Dylan.
Yeah, but who did we see at the arena when we were ice skating? Shania Twain.
Oh, yeah, Shania Twain.
She was the only girl who came to town other than Fish, and I think Fish got banned for their
Canadian queen,
but they got
Shania
banned from Lake
Twain.
Placid.
Really?
They did. Someone left. Yeah.
Whoa. Should we talk about it after the live stream?
Yeah. Let's see.
I understand that, Julietta. I get that. She actually got the dogs. They're on the Blue Banisters cover. Oh my god. German Shepherds? That's amazing. Plus 2 cats? Oh my god. That's amazing.
Get your dogs. Get your ass back to Florida. Sis, come to Detroit. Do you feel like a woman? See.
It's an intense question. Oh, Shania. I thought it was. I didn't.
Do a video of figure skating.
I was obsessed with Shania.
Who wasn't?
Yeah. Man.
Alright guys, well, we've been super lucky to have Jack and Laura in the studio, and I love this album. Super excited. We got to do videos for all of it. Chuck did a 3-part video, a 20-minute video for
manifesting it for all 3 of us.
It's going to come out in October around all of our shows, and our first show is in Jones Beach, so
putting it out there.
We want to see come down to New York. I really want Adam Cohen to come down and sing Chelsea Hotel, and maybe, I haven't called Sean Lennon, but I'm hoping maybe if he's in town he would come sing one of his songs. And yeah, so if anyone's watching and they're in NYC and you want to come play, hit me up. Okay guys, thank you so much. Thank you, Jack.
That was so fun.
Thanks, Chicken. Make sure I actually sign up of this before I say something fucked up.
That was so good. Hey, Atorias, you just found out about the live stream. I missed so much. That's okay. The thing with these YouTube ones is they end up getting like put out as a video on YouTube. So if you did want to go back, you certainly could. I'll focus my thoughts on it happening for all of you that haven't. Yes, Dylan, thank you. And clearly you have powers of manifestation, my friend. So, yes. Oh, I think I closed the little playlist. Okay, so we don't have a super lot of time left, unfortunately. I do want to do this one too, because I heard this one was quite fun. I do like the live streams, and it seems like YouTube isn't getting upset with them. So I do want to watch this one, but we probably have time for another one. So is there one? We've got some, oh yeah, I wanted to do some of the Grammy interviews. Let's take from Simsers here. Yes. Since the first NFR reaction, now you're, aw, thank you. That means a lot. Thank you for being here. It's been such a cool journey. And we have still so much to do, including a new one that's hopefully coming out in May. I'm just so excited. Let's see what this is about. Oh, these are quick ones too.
People have been saying...
Oh, I think we watched this one. Okay, we watched this one. Okay, what's this one? Let's see what this one is. 2 minutes.
Your style is just...
Okay, yeah, I want to see this. I want to see this one. They're all around a minute. Yeah, let's watch a few of them. I think it was her LA to the Moon tour because she opened with 13 Beaches. You gotta head back to the gym soon. No worries. We're almost done anyway, like, so you're not gonna miss a ton. Yeah, but sorry you can't say no. Don't worry. Like I said, we're not gonna go too much more anyway, but thank you for being here, guys. Yeah, okay, so let's do this one. Oh my god, I love 13 Beaches too. It's so good. It is so freaking good. Okay, let's see how this one is. Until next time, female Jamie.
What word can I use? It's exquisite. It is extraordinary. It is all you. How do you decide when you come out the house?
For something like this, I usually have a lot of options. I didn't know up until the minute what I was gonna wear, but this was the comfiest. So yeah.
I love that.
You put out records and material that mean something to so many people. When you listen to the words that you're putting out there, and I know you're such a true artist, you're really in it, and you live it of what you're saying. Knowing that you're still getting these nominations, you're still going to keep doing your music, you're going to be you always and be authentic. How cool does that feel to have these nominations and still have, like, everybody wants you. They want more of you.
It's a really good feeling. I mean, I do think it's the harder road to, like, live that heavily documented life through your own writing, and it's so worth it. It's really interesting to be here with so many people who, like, write for different reasons and sing for different reasons, but for me, just to be able to journal my stories through song is really cool.
I loved you with ASAP in the video back then when you had, like, yes, ASAP Rocky, when it was national anthem, everything you've done, Blue Jeans, everything. Where do we take Lana to the next situation? Where do you see yourself going? You've done anthems for everything, for movies.
I'm doing a spoken word album, which is, like, really challenging because it's poetry essentially and short storytelling. So it's very revealing. So I'm
excited.
Kind of excited to start that chapter and start writing, like, longer form stories and recording them. Yeah.
We're ready for it. We're ready for the visuals, and you look amazing.
Thank you so much.
Good luck tonight.
Oh, yay! That got me. I mean, I was already obviously excited about the spoken word stuff, but that got me even more excited. Let's see what else. If it's another short one. Since I struggle so much, oh my goodness, I'm sorry guys. I struggle so much getting through these longer ones. Even a 20-minute one, for some reason, is so hard for me to get off. To get through. to get off. Sorry. I can't. Who the hell is Sean? I don't know who. Signing off, bang, bang, kiss, kiss. I love it. Oh, the ex-boyfriend. I mean, I probably hate him. I already hate him. I've probably already said hateful things to him, not knowing who I was talking to, if I was getting angry at certain songs she has written about him. Are all like poetry books. I'm so excited for that. But I trust you. Yeah, same. That's how I feel, Claudia. Like, I trust. Also trust that he's probably awful. He sounds awful.
Something about how that was a transitional period for you.
Sorry, don't hate me. I actually just realized I gotta pee again really bad, and I'm not gonna enjoy the interview at all if I don't. So, sorry. I'll be quick. I promise I'll be quick, but I want to actually enjoy it and not be thinking about how I have to pee. So, we're gonna just take a really quick break again. I'm back. Thank you for your patience, guys. And yes, let's do that, Chloe. Let's do like at least one of those and then do the end on the 20-minute next live stream and we'll call it a day. Let's do that. But let's get through this one. Yes, let me know your favorite. I love hearing your guys' favorite album. Even though I don't know if I can name my favorite album. I think it changes daily, and I think you guys probably respect that because maybe for some of you it's kind of like that too. But in this moment right now, which one is my favorite? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe Lust for Life? Maybe Lust for Life. I love NFR. Please don't get me wrong. Maybe it's NFR. It might be NFR, actually. But there's something about Lust for Life that feels really good also to listen to during this time. Like, I really connected to that. It changes. Yeah, that's the thing. Hey, Jimmy. How's it going? Well, you still made it. You still made it. How's your Saturday going? I don't have a favorite album. Yeah, that's kind of what I feel too. Like, I almost feel bad saying one is my favorite album because there's so many beautiful songs from each one of them that mean so much to me that it almost feels like I feel like I very rarely say Ultraviolence is my favorite. Like, I don't think I've ever said that one is my favorite, but there's so many songs on it that I could never, like, I can't imagine it not being there. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's so many amazing songs on it that, I don't know, I feel like it gets, like, forgotten in my head, but it doesn't because I fucking love it still. So yeah, it's hard to say what, I don't know. If Taco Truck was its own album, I'm so excited to hear that one because you're not the first one to mention that one, so I'm so excited. It changes between Ultraviolence and Lust for Life, depends on my mood. That I respect. Two amazing albums. Honeymoon is also up there, guys, for sure, for me. I know Honeymoon is maybe not a popular one. Maybe that's an unpopular opinion, but there's something about Honeymoon that just does it for me. Especially the opening track, Honeymoon. Oh my god, I can't. It's going good. You like Ultraviolence and NFR a lot, but my best friend's favorite is Honeymoon. I don't know how often. Yeah. Oh my god, I was just talking about Honeymoon. That's crazy. Yeah, it's good. They're all good. I mean, Born to Die, especially with Paradise, like that as a full project, Born to Die with Paradise. I think I've said that was my favorite for most of this journey, which also could be true because it's perfect in my opinion. It's a perfect encapsulation of that era of her life. It's beautiful. It is just stunning. I'll definitely watch some of them. I don't force myself to do anything SimSurge just because like I said, I'm trying to be easy on myself because I've got so much to do with this Lana stuff, so I'll probably watch some of it. I'll probably miss some of it, but that's probably good because then maybe I can go back when we're done and be like, oh, I didn't actually watch this one, so let's watch it together, you know? But I do watch as much as I can. NFR, oh, I'm interested, Dylan, okay, because anytime I've asked you this question, you've always just said all of them. But now you're, okay, NFR, UV, Born to Die, Paradise. Yeah, okay. It was a perfect way to, yeah, oh my god. Sorry, not Lust for Life. I guess I'm tired. I meant either Ultraviolence or NFR. Oh, okay, no worries. Still respect. And then second place is probably Honeymoon. I fucking love Honeymoon. I love Honeymoon. I want to listen to it. But you can listen to it whenever you want, Val. Okay. Let's try to get through some more of these before 2 o'clock. So I'm gonna try to stay on track a little bit. Oh, Lust for Life is so good. Okay. You feel understood here? That's amazing. I'm so glad to hear that.
That record and putting that record out. And I'm wondering if that transition is continual or whether you've kind of decided, you know, that's done and now I'm moving on.
Yeah, I think everything's sort of a like continuous evolution.
Uh-huh.
So Lust for Life, there were some more, for me, more politically toned songs, like a song called Change, where I was kind of wondering how much can I change, how much can people change, like their baseline nature, and that kind of came up because at the time me and Rick Knowles we were like watching the general elections and the elections, and we were like, oh god, we're like, there's going to be a real change, and really got me thinking. And then like I had a song called When the World Was at War, We Just Kept Dancing, and God Bless America and all the beautiful women in it. So it was a difference for me.
That's changing daily. That's so real.
I had been writing about the past, and then I kind of spread up to a more like present moment time for myself. And so for Norman, I'm even more present, where I'm talking about like, you know, dropping a pin to the parking lot to have my boyfriend come meet me, and references to iPads and little things, which is like, for me, that's modernity. Yeah.
That's amazing. That is amazing. Okay. So let's choose one more from Chloe's playlist, and then we'll end on the live stream. But let's choose like a little bit shorter one. That's a 32-minute. Mariner's apartment complex presentation and interview. That sounds interesting. Lana Del Rey. No, let's do one of these. Breaks down Venice Bitch for Zane's World. I kind of want to hear this one. Is this good? Presentation and interview only? I kind of want to hear this one. Let's do this one. It's 8 minutes.
This is the hottest record in the world.
Yes, it is, and it feels so exciting tonight to be able to bring you brand new music from none other than Lana Del Rey. We have Lana on the line.
Oh, this is just a listening one. The 9th one? Okay, hold on. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but okay. Is this one better? Okay, let's do this one then. I trust you. I trust you, Chloe. I missed something. Oh, we're talking about Adele as well. Yeah, I guess I'll have to do Adele after Lana at some point. It sounds like it. I mean, I love it. Like, anything I've heard from Adele, I do love, and I love her personality. She's so fun and out there, and just, she seems like an authentic person as well, so I'm certainly on board for that.
I was really excited when we knew that Lana Del Rey was going to come by, and she is here first thing this morning. Good to see you, Lana. How are you?
Welcome. I'm good. I'm really good. Thank you.
Your heart is big, and your soul is wonderful. And
Yes.
You're very talented, but I say your heart is big because you do so much for our foundation around the country.
Oh,
And I hear
cool.
so many stories from my sister who runs that about what you do with the kids in Children's Hospital. And I have not had a chance to properly say thank you.
Oh,
so
you're so
today I
welcome.
want to say,
Hi,
thank you for
Alana.
having
How's it
all
going?
those kids that you touch and
What's with the
that you
dots?
perform with and talk with. It means so much, and I'm really, really grateful. So thank you.
Oh, that's so nice to hear. Yeah, we were so lucky to be able to go to a few of the hospitals, and it just, I mean, obviously means as much to me and all my friends who got to come down and, hang out with me there too, because I don't know, just to like be able to stop by in between tour. That's the good stuff.
I probably would,
just
Lorena.
showing up for that.
I
And
probably
Vancouver
would.
is
We'll have to
big.
do
Like,
that
I think about
at some
those
point.
kids all the time.
Yeah.
I think about kids all the time. So, yeah, how cool to be able to do that.
I understand that, Kate.
You should know that when they find out, and you've done a few of them, when they find out you're coming, it's like it's something to look forward to, number one, right? So there's something to look forward to the night before, the day before, 2 days before.
Mhm.
Then there's something to look forward to that morning when they get up. Then there's
Aw.
something to go do, and then there's something to talk about. So it's not just the time you're there,
Yeah.
it's all the lead up and the aftermath. So
That's
you
such a
should
good
know
way
that.
of putting it. Yeah, the little thinking about it and the planning. And the way I feel about it too is like it kind of doesn't matter who's coming in. It's just knowing that like a little friend is coming in who could sing or read with you, and that was really
When did you know you had this talent that you have? Or what age?
I was singing before I was talking. I was singing in complete full songs, like by 2, I would say.
That's
so cool.
Complete. So you didn't obviously didn't know the lyrics. Or what they meant,
Right. This
but
is what
you
I
could-
was told.
You could say words in song.
Yeah, full songs, like completely born singing. Like I didn't think I was
That's so
gonna.
cool.
I didn't 100% think I was gonna sing for real, like for a job,
life.
for life
Right,
forever.
right.
But I was singing to the point of annoyance, and definitely in all the plays. Like I was little orphan in Annie when I was 3.
Oh, cool.
I actually got kicked out of Annie because I was
Why'd you get
waving.
kicked out?
I was a happy orphan, waving to grandma, everyone. But I
That's
did do like a
amazing.
year of rehearsals, anyways. So that's definitely.
When do you feel like you had your big break?
Well, so I've been posting little homemade videos online, and then I had been writing some faster songs, and then I just thought, you know what, I'm gonna write like a ballad that's a little more
Oh,
true
that
to
sounds
myself.
amazing, Alexa.
And that was video games, and
I
me
would
and my
like that
sister made a
too.
video for it at home. And then The Weeknd, actually, Abel, posted it on his Tumblr like 11 days in a row. I was like, oh my God. And then Fern Cotton from Radio 1 in London saw it on his Tumblr, and she gave me one play every day for a week. And then it was so funny because I've been singing like in New York and meeting labels for about 7 years.
Wow. Before this.
Wow.
Before all of that.
Yeah,
Wow.
the labels I'm signed to now, I had met with 4 times over about 8 years.
Holy crap. Wow.
But after Fern played that song every day, they all called me and they were like, never mind.
I was
We
just
changed
kidding
our
about
mind.
not signing you,
Like,
just teasing.
actually, singer-songwriting is awesome. And, you know,
I wouldn't trust those people that did that then. Hold on for a
listen,
second.
I thought about it for a second. But, I mean, it was just so, I was so relieved. I was like, all right,
I love that
finally,
Fern
I
did
can
that.
make
That's
the record I want.
That's such a great thing. We're going to take a break. We're going to come back. We're going to talk with Lana about
Cool.
her album.
I didn't know
Norman
that
F
the
ING
other
ROCKWELL.
door. I didn't know that.
And we have got a chance for you to see at the Hollywood Bowl. Imagine Lana Del Rey, Under the Stars, Hollywood Bowl, October. I can't. I haven't seen.
I know.
I mean, I can't. I mean, meaning I can't is a good thing, right? I'm learning all this from Tanya, who says I am unseen, which is a good thing. Is that? Or
It's
seen
no,
is a
it's
good
I'm seen is a
What
good
is
thing.
spam? You said spam the other day.
Spam means like I'm lighting up your feed.
You know it's spam.
Yeah.
No, spam is bad.
Like spam.
Like
When I get-
he thinks spam mail, but she used it more in a different term.
But thank you for giving me credit, Lana, for knowing that. We're coming back in just a second. It's 102.7 Kiss FM.
Hey, Sarah.
Lana Del Rey, I'd like to ask you a question, but I can't because you're about to start singing.
That's right.
Doing time. Here she is. Kiss
I know you
FM.
watched the Grammys, so you know. Oh. She shares a similar story, with just like struggling before she actually got recognized. I think a lot of artists, and I think that's why Chappell really wanted to highlight that, because I think it's way too common of a story. Paradise, and I did know that, but I didn't know that about Adele. That's pretty interesting. Say that about Lana? Which one of her albums is their favorite? Are we talking about Lana or Adele now? How they evoke different feelings of how we get to be in a certain mood for each album, or how they remind us of seasons. I'm so curious what her new album... I think we're talking about Lana. Yeah, I think that's silly. I think that every song on every album sounds so different to me, so it's so weird for me. I mean, but I feel like people who don't... Like, people say that about other artists, too, that I like. So, I don't know. I feel like it's more like casual listeners that don't act... I don't know. It's interesting when people say shit like that.
We'll agree that we're qualified to represent the LBC. Me
That's
and
wild
Louis,
to
we
me.
gonna run to the party and dance to the rhythm. It gets hotter.
I mean, it's always gonna sound like this. It's one artist with one voice. Although she does change up and vary her voice. I will say, but yeah, of course it's gonna a Lana Del Rey song is gonna sound like a Lana Del Rey song, but like musically and sonically, they're all so different. I don't know how you could say that. It's wild. She even does multiple genres. Like, it's so wild. What else do you want her to do? Like, freaking... That was a sorry, Lana. I will keep... That was a horrible...
Damn, I would have tried to really sing the whole thing.
Oh, we got
that's
the
wild to
version
me.
recorded, the version live in the studio. That's Lana Del Rey, by the way, 102.7 Kiss FM. That is such a cool song, but version and arrangement and everything of that song.
Thank you.
Thank you for doing
love
that
it.
remix. I mean,
Oh my
that's-
gosh.
Yeah, like I said, I've heard it with almost every artist, too, Claudia. It's like, I don't know. What do you want them to do? You want her to be like just like sing like not like herself? Like I don't get it. It's so weird to me. Yeah, she does have a specific style. I'll agree with that, but also like it. I don't know how you could. I don't know how you could listen to like a record like Lust for Life and say that they all sound the same. Like, it's wild to me.
Same.
It's so wild.
Huge super unexpected for me to do.
It
why?
is
So
all
tell me
different.
why.
I agree.
How did we get to that?
So Interscope, the label I'm signed to, they're producing a movie that is about the life story of Sublime.
Yeah.
So John, who runs the label, said that Bradley's former wife had been talking about me doing Time, and also, funny enough, David Kahn, who produced that album, is the first producer I worked with 14 years ago.
Wow.
He made my first record.
Crazy.
So I hadn't heard from him in about 10 years, and he gave me sent me a long email, and I didn't know that he had also been talking to people and was like, she should do it. She loves Sublime. And so,
That's
there were a couple
amazing.
little things that came together.
Such
Knowing
a good cover.
all of that history, what was your feeling when you went to sing it and record it? What was that like?
I was like, I shouldn't do it. Like,
Because you don't want to screw it up.
It's just so good, you know. Like, it's a song I listen to.
It's such a good cover, though, man.
But because also I was going to go down and work with someone I had never worked with before. Actually, the guy who produced the song you just played, Senorita, Andrew Watt.
So good.
He's really, really good, and I've seen him around. Like, he's kind of around at parties and stuff, but we had never worked together. So, I just went down, and he was so quick. Like,
I agree with that.
got a couple of Long Beach players up and put the whole
totally
track
agree with that,
together
Julietta.
really fast, and it was one of those things where I listened to it the next day and I was like, that's actually pretty good, even though it was unexpected.
When we're at the Hollywood Bowl, I mean, can you feel, I can feel it. I need a, actually, could you pass me your pashmina, Tanya? I'm a little cool.
Yeah,
Because it's October 10th and Lana Del Rey's up there just singing song to song.
Perfect.
And when you do a show like that, are you creating a narrative with the songs and the set list?
All the covers that she's
for a show like
done
that,
so far has been so
I mean,
good.
it's so big. It's just like, I'm definitely gonna have like friends come down, like, special guests, because
I know what
if I
LBC
were there,
means
I'd
now.
wanna, I'd want it to really read like a show with friends. And I'm at the point too where, I can think of a bunch of people who would just like give people goosebumps up on stage.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna check my calendar to see where we're gonna be.
Oh
October
yeah,
10th
I
and
hope.
wherever
If not
else you're gonna
there, the Greek is also a cool little venue.
Is Starstruck? Oh my god,
music
do
is
you
really
blame
good
her
makeup
though?
music too, by the way.
I would be.
Tanya's been using a lot of music recently.
right?
It's just, I could talk to you for days. I know that
That's
we've
so
got, you've got
real.
stuff to do, and people are just sitting here going, let her keep singing and singing. And if you want to see her sing and sing and sing, the Hollywood Bowls were to do it the Greek as well, and you can get all that ticket information at Ticketmaster.com. Caller 102. Let me get you in to see her in person, do her magic. 1-800-520-1027. Really grateful for everything that you contribute musically and also just for the wonderful heart that you have. So thank you for coming
Thank you so
in.
much. Same to you.
Okay, let's go straight into this live stream because it's long and I want to see it. And I'm going to try as much as possible not to stop it. But of course, if I want to go off on a little tangent for a second, I will stop it because I also don't really want to miss things. So I'll try to balance it the best I can. I do need to be off very soon. So we're going to try to do this quickly. I stare at your eyes because they're so pretty. Aw, that's so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. That's really sweet.
Down, and that was really, really cool. And we have a lot of shows coming up. We're gonna do our first one at Jones Beach on September 21st. And Jones Beach was actually the first place I saw my first real show. I saw Bob Dylan there when I was 19.
I love how you can see the chat in this one.
It's amazing.
She's
And
gonna
actually
tease
something I
Violet
was
for you in
asking
this
guys
live
was,
stream.
Hey
Hey Timu or Timu.
Open air theaters.
How's it going,
And I wanted to
Timu?
know
I'm sorry.
if there was anybody that you wanted to see.
How's it
Any
going?
friends
You
who
you
wanted to
are
come
pretty late.
down,
We're gonna end soon, but
so send your little notes this way. Also, let me know if my reception is bad. I'm so sorry. Hi, Allison Perez. Shout out.
Maria fucking Diamonds.
Jessie Joe. We love Jessie Joe. Ariana. My heart.
Yes, you did make it.
Let's see. Zella Day, she's so sick. Zella Day, Wise Blood, a couple girls that I absolutely love. Before I even said it, Miss Daytona. Thank you, Rachel, for going. Florence. Father John.
You'll watch the replay. Yeah.
Spoke to him. He's
I
going to
think
be in the studio
should be
that
about
night.
3 hours. I'm glad you made it too.
Anyways, think about it and let me know. But yeah, we're gonna do a quick little tour.
Broken Baby.
It's the first part.
Oh, it's such a good song.
Thank you. Yeah, so I just wanted to know if you guys had any questions about the album. And it's all scrolling pretty fast, but I'm just gonna see. Sparkle Jump Rope Queen. What a little throwback.
That's so
I can't
cool.
wait for the Hollywood Bowl. How crazy is that? That I am going to be playing the bowl.
Is that one of
the
the
second
live
time.
stuff?
That's why I
Are
really
there
wanna make it
are there
special. We
videos
got,
of
like,
that one?
all my
the
friends
Hollywood
come
Bowl.
down.
Also, really quickly, I'm gonna put out that comment soon, or that post where I ask for live performances, because I gotta do it either Monday or Tuesday this week. So look out for that, for suggestions of lives from this era. I'm super excited. We did do the 102.7. We actually stopped watching it because for some reason YouTube was flagging it for copyright. It was so weird. It was so weird. So that I'll have to watch the end of it on my own, unfortunately. But we did watch a bit of it at the beginning of the live stream here.
What song was the hardest to write?
Oh, I already watched some from it.
I think the...
Oh, that was so good too. The quality. So if there's more videos from that, I definitely want to see more
on the album
from that.
To Crack was Venice
Because that
Bitch,
was so good.
Just because I loved the melody so much, and I wasn't sure if it should be like a big song or a jam song. Obviously, it turned out to be
cool.
10-minute song.
Yes, come to Toronto, Queen. That girl has it right.
Why did I decide to put the Next Best American Record on the album? I always loved that song. I just didn't. I didn't think it fit on Lust for Life, so I wanted to rework it and put it into this one.
I have. I just haven't put it out on
my
YouTube
favorite
yet,
song
Kate.
is
but it's done and it's on Patreon right now. I'm trying to get it out in the next day or two.
Norman Fucking Rockwell. And I love Mariner's Apartment Complex. I wanted to put that out first
so
just because I felt
good.
like that was the heart of the record. Just the mood of it, anyway. The real question, who is California about? Oof.
Oh, I missed your comment, Claudia. Sorry, I'm glad I got to be here for most of the stream. I have no idea what and if we're doing anything tomorrow, but probably won't be able to catch the live as I won't be home. We'll see you though. Oh, no worries. No worries at all. Like I said, I have a feeling tomorrow, because I'm not going to push it too much because I am so exhausted. I have a feeling that I'm just going to chill a bit and do a little bit of editing and not force myself to get it out by the normal time tomorrow. So it probably won't be a premiere. It'll probably just, you'll see it go live. Not a premiere, just a regular video will come live and then you can just watch it. I do like the premieres and I always try to, but I just have a feel I just need to chill this weekend. I don't want to stress about it, so that's how it'll go.
Interesting question. He's still in London. What lyric am I most proud of?
Thank you. Yeah, I just want to chill and relax, do a little bit of editing when I have the energy, and then relax when I don't, and it'll get done in the next day or two.
Calling from beyond.
That's kind of how what I'm going with.
Because I want to say,
ooh, a happiness is a butterfly, Stan. I love it.
Just because every now and then you write a particular lyric and you know that it's like impactful for you only. Like, why did that why did that come up for me? And in a way, I realized I wasn't speaking to anybody except for my dad in that moment. Like, call me, you know.
I need. Oh, we're talking about the.
What will
Hope,
the set list look like
that
for
lyric
the
in
upcoming
Hope.
shows? Well, hopefully we'll have a bunch of people coming down, and but around that, I'm gonna do.
Go back a bit.
A lot
Okay,
of my
I think
favorites, like for you only. Like, why did that? I want to say, or just to say hi. Hello, it's the.
Thank you. Yeah, I got a little distracted. I got a little distracted because I saw someone's favorite song was Happiness. So, anyways, yes, I need to listen to that because that was very interesting.
Most famous woman you know on the iPad calling from beyond the grave. Because I want to say, or just to say hi, Dad. Just because every now and then you write a particular lyric and you know that it's like impactful for you only. Like, why did that come up for me? And in
Julietta, yes, guitar in the background. Maybe one day she will come out and be played, but not for a long time. How long have I been playing guitar? I'm self-taught in my 20s. But I go like years without picking it up. Like, it's probably been a year since I've picked it up. And I'm not great. I think I'm probably a decent lyricist, songwriter, but the actual guitar part of it, I'm not good, to be honest. So it's more just a tool to help me, you know, chord while I write songs. But yeah, it's an important tool to write songs, right? So at one point in my life, I wanted to be a singer-songwriter. There is a YouTube channel out there. There's a YouTube channel out there of me performing my songs. It's not on this YouTube channel. It's a completely separate YouTube channel, and it's very old and grainy, and maybe one day I'll share it with you guys because it's kind of fun and nostalgic for me, but yeah, that's what it is. I just need to be, like, sometimes it's good to really push yourself, and other times it's good to just relax too. I actually talked about writing in this live. Okay. Never too late, Val, right? What a story. The 40-year-old that just breaks out into the industry, who can't play guitar very well, but who can kind of sing and write some interesting lyrics. Oh, that would be interesting. That would be interesting. Expose that. Maybe one day. You gotta get me in the mood for that. One day I will. But there is a channel out there, and it also has a Mamas and Papas cover on it. With my friend James, who is like legitimately in the industry right now. Val Grammy 2026, that would be wild. Wouldn't that be wild? How would I come out with a fucking record between now and then that would be for the Grammys 2026? I mean, I guess things can happen, right? Crazy shit can happen. Oh my god, yes, just for you guys, right? So then I could go live and be like, yes, I'm sure. Let's do it, Simser. I will get famous just to befriend Lana, and then I will bring you guys into the live stream with Lana and I. Why not? Val featuring Lana, I can see it. Oh, wouldn't that be beautiful? Reacting to Val's YouTube channel next series. Oh my god, can you imagine? Oh, it's like, I'm talking, this was before smartphones. Okay, it's before smartphones, because I used a shitty video camera, because like taking videos on a phone was not a thing back then. That's how long ago we're talking. Okay, probably, well, it was around when I was going to college for music theater performance. So we're talking I graduated in 2010, so we're talking probably 2009, Val. It's wild. Grainy video, shitty audio, but just glorious. Just having fun. Just having fun. We could say that we were Val fans since the beginning. Totally vintage style. There was a bit. I mean, when I did the video, do you guys want to? I can't believe. Okay, I'm gonna do. I mean, you'll see the channel name anyway. But here, we will watch this Lana live stream. It's okay. I'll go a little bit over just for you guys. I will give you a sneak of it, okay? I will. I'll give you a sneak. And I know you'll see the friggin' channel name, so, but like, I would say don't look it up because I probably will. Like, it'll be more fun to watch it together, but she's got. I'll show you. Here, hold on. I will show you. Hold on. Let me. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Oh my god, it's wild. It's wild. It has an intro, and I sang the intro. I'm gonna just show you. This is crazy. I can't believe I'm showing you guys this. This is so embarrassing, but I love you guys. So that's why we're doing it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is the intro.
Long blonde hair and a head sharp like eyes. It's on her back and without a care. She belts out tunes in her prettiest dresses. Guitar on her lap while she makes you swoon. It's Val's rock song. It's Val's rock song.
Hey guys, welcome to Val. Okay, that's my friend James. I'll show you a little bit of the singing if you guys want to see. We're kind of cute. This is how much this is what I was doing and not watching Lana, but this is what I was doing. It is cute. I think it's cute. It's young Val. I'm trying to do my best Michelle Williams impression here.
I've got a feeling that you're stealing all the love I thought I was giving to you. Baby, it's true.
The little bridge is quite good, so we can at least listen to the bridge parts. Oh, thank you. It is cute. Oh my god, the audio quality is horrible, I have to say though.
You're entertaining any thought that you're gaining by causing me all of this pain and making me blue.
Oh, thank you.
The joke's on you.
I like this part. This is the part I like.
When I get the feeling that you're stealing all that I don't know why, babe, it makes me so discouraged. I finally get the courage not to cry, babe, or even try, babe.
Anyways, that's what we'll do. I was trying for Joni vibes for sure. Thanks guys. That was fun. And also, I just realized that's my guitar. The guitar that's in the back, where is it? The guitar that's in the back there, he's playing it. That's that guitar. Tomorrow Never Came with this 70s vibe. Totally. And now you can see why that song meant so much to me, right? Give me 1 second. Oh my god. This is so funny. I guess we could do, yeah, the quality adds to the vibe, I know. I guess we could do more of that. As we get to know each other more, I can certainly share more of that stuff. Oh, it's fun. Okay, what did I do? Oh, I think did I lose the, oh no, we still have it. Sorry, let's keep going with the, Lana Del Rey stuff. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. It's fun. I think James and I we sounded good together. I liked our harmonies together. You could do a live show for us? One day. I actually bought, it's funny actually, I bought 2 little tiny journals because I've been feeling like I want to write again, and not just write essays, but like write poetry. Lana's really inspired me to want to write my own poetry again. And so I bought it's funny because I should have brought them down here, but one of the little tiny journals I bought has flamingos on it, and the other one has this big butterfly, like flowers making up a butterfly. Anyways, I thought you guys would appreciate that. It is a vibe. It certainly was a vibe. It was
in a
fun.
way, I realized I wasn't speaking to anybody except for my dad in that moment. Like, call me, you know.
Totally.
What will this?
Everybody is a poet. Did she say that? Hey, Mimi, welcome back.
Hopefully we'll have a bunch of people coming down, and but around that, I'm gonna do a lot of my favorites, like Shades of Cool, Pretty When You Cry, Cherry. I'd like to do Looking for America in San Francisco. A lot of people are asking about California. Yeah, I would definitely sing California. My friend Zach Dawes produced that record and helped me make it. Thank you for mentioning Chuck. She's so amazing. I love that girl. My sister is an angel, and she has helped me with so much of my visuals, and we ended up just like casually shooting a 3-song video for Bartender, Happiness is a Butterfly, and Norman. So it was really nice just to like,
they were so cool,
be able to go shoot in an abandoned parking lot and fuck around with our friends, Duke Nicholson and Craig Stark, and obviously Ash Rodriguez and Alex K. We love an iPhone video. What inspired Happiness is a Butterfly? It's my fave. Happiness is a Butterfly.
I'm excited to hear it.
Happiness is a Butterfly for me was a song about not chasing, you know, and
oh, I love that.
letting people come to you, letting happiness come to you.
Oh.
Staying centered in yourself.
Oh, I love that.
Can you sing something?
You were in that live?
Should I get my
lucky.
Venice Boardwalk microphone? The one that lights up. My phone's gonna die. OMG, that's so funny.
Duke is the guy who played the police guy? Oh, and is the man on the I didn't know that. Interesting.
Knowing exactly what I want to do in a given day, and not feeling like I need to do things the way they're supposed to be.
I love that.
Is there a song that made you realize the album was done? Well, almost the first song I recorded was a song I brought to Jack, and that was Hope is a Dangerous Thing. So what's funny is that sometimes if you do something right, just that very first time, you know that almost nothing else has to be on the record. Of course, there were so many other songs on the record, but
that's so cool.
Sometimes a record can begin and end with one song, and I think it's interesting with that particular song because I think a lot of people could listen to it and think, well, it's the same old thing, and you know, still harping on about being sad, but there's a growth there that even I objectively can feel, and that's such an interesting thing. Like sometimes your own songs speak to you years later and take on a new meaning. And for that reason, I also just like, for what it's worth, I would really encourage everyone to just write a page a day. And what's really cool about that is by the end of a year, you have a novel. It might just be a novel of letters written to yourself, but anyone can be a writer, and I'm completely self-taught, and even with the poetry, it's like, you know, you don't have to have had formal training for anything.
I totally agree with that. Beautiful. So inspiring.
Don't vape.
But I'm going to.
Why don't you put your lyrics on your albums? There's so many words. 11 minutes of lyrics just drives me nuts. I'm pure lazy, so I just try and like jot down the important ones for you. Let's see. What's the pony in the back?
Oh, it's like a My Little Pony.
I picked that up.
That's so cool.
At Rite Aid. For some reason,
didn't notice
every
that.
time I see just like an animal at Rite Aid, I get it for like one of my sister or my brother. I know that they're not children, and neither am I, but vaping peach. Someone asked what flavor. No, children. No, not weed. Gracias. It's nicotine.
I haven't. No, but that's on the plan. Hopefully this week, maybe next week. Yes, I'm doing Perverts by Ethel-Kate.
Imagine running into one at Rite Aid. I'm not gonna lie, that is where my gazebo and all of my patio furniture is from.
Amazing. I'm not a furry.
Stone lip liner.
Did she say that and I just missed it?
Yes, poetry book, but how I just don't
missed
really
it.
know.
Sorry.
I actually because I wasn't really sure.
Where was it? I missed it.
Your albums. There's so many words. 11 minutes of lyrics just drives me nuts. I'm pure lazy, so I just
Did I go back enough?
Like jot down the important ones for you.
Okay.
Let's see. What's the pony in the back?
Oh, here we go. Okay. It's got to be after this, right?
I picked that up at Rite Aid. For some reason, every time I see just like an animal at Rite Aid, I get it for like one of my sister or my brother. I know that they're not children, and neither am I, but vaping peach.
Lana is a furry.
Someone
What the
asked
fuck?
flavor. No, children. No, not weed. Gracias. It's nicotine. I'm not a furry. Those are gross.
Oh my god, amazing.
I'm at Rite Aid. I'm not gonna lie, that
Oh
is
my
where
god. That was
my gazebo
amazing.
and
No,
all of my patio
I'm not.
furniture is from.
Oh my god, she's amazing. I love it.
I am wearing stone lip liner, yeah. Yes, poetry book, but how I just don't really know. I actually because I wasn't really
It is
sure
iconic.
what I was gonna say, but and I know it's about the music, but I did bring some of my little excerpts. of
She
the poems
is.
because sure
She's
quite how to
hilarious.
release it yet.
Oh!
Yeah, there's photos in it. Just photos I took and then kind of printed.
Oh, I haven't looked through the book yet. I'm so excited. I didn't know, like, there was going to be visuals.
How is the,
Obviously, there would be.
Service, by the way.
I'm excited. Oh my god. I'm doing it for this reaction, guys. I want so bad to look at this poetry book, but I've saved it. It's so hard. But it would have been a spoiler for you guys too, right? So it's not a spoiler, it's like a trailer. So it's okay. Right? Because she hasn't released it yet.
How do you want to hear it? Do you want to hear
in like this timeline? Right?
Violet bent backwards over the grass.
You are a bit late, but welcome on in.
Cypress
We're ending in the next kind of 10 minutes, but I'm happy you're here.
What happened when I left you?
Yeah, it's a teasing. It's a trailer. It's a getting excited.
Read the one that will make me cry about my ex.
Oh, God. Why would they ask that? Start a podcast? Honestly, I'm there for it.
What happened when I left you? Perfect petals punctuate the fabric's yellow blue. Silver platters with strawberries strewn across the room. In Zimmerman, with sandals on, one summer dress to choose. 3 girls, eyes rolled, loud laughter, dust specks lit by afternoon. My life is sweet like lemonade now, there's no bitter fruit. Eternal sunshine of the spotless mind, no thought of you. My thoughts have changed, my voice is higher, now I'm over you. No flickering in my head movies projected in Bellevue. Because I captured the mood of my wish fulfilled and sailed to Xanadu. And
Xanadu!
the waves that rolled I navigated through. The fire from my wish is wind to future trip to Malibu.
It's okay, I missed a bunch of it because I got excited about
Everything I
Xanadu.
have is perfect, nothing much to do. Just perfect florals, green embroidered chairs, one dress to choose.
Beautiful. Oh my god. Xanadu! 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 Do you guys know Xanadu? The movie Xanadu? It's fun. It's very fun. It's so it's beautiful. Oh yeah, definitely. It definitely it re-uploads itself on YouTube, so it'll be up. It'll be up. Oh, I love that. But yeah, I was gonna say it's hard for me to just listen and not see the words, just my audio processing. So I mean, I missed a bunch of it anyway. So you're still gonna get a real reaction for that one. Don't worry. I'm not worried about it.
Damn.
It's 2:22.
Isabella.
It's just over you, boy. That's amazing.
I'll read you Violet.
Oh, I love that, Isaac.
This one's called Violet Bent Backwards.
Such a good topic.
Over the grass. I went to a party. I came in hot. Made decisions beforehand. My mind made up. Things that would make me happy. To do them or not. Each option weighed carefully. A plan for each thought. And then I walked through the door past the open concept and saw Violet bent backwards over the grass. 7 years old with dandelions grasped tightly in her hand, arched like a bridge in a fallen handstand, grinning wildly like a madman, with the exuberance that only doing nothing can bring. waiting for the fireworks to begin. And in that moment, I decided to do nothing about everything.
Oh my god! Beautiful. Just sitting in her kitchen. It's amazing.
Poetry moment.
Beautiful.
Tomorrow I'm gonna try and
such a
take
good
second
live
Jack
stream
to maybe just sing Norman. I thought go down to the studio and get mic'd up.
To be honest, Mimi, I don't know what it is about the kitchen, but in the kitchen that I live here, the amount of times that I've just sat on the floor and talked to a friend in the kitchen, like, I don't know why. I really don't know why, but I get it. Because like I said, I have had many conversations sat on the ground with my various friends in the kitchen in this house. And we always end up going, why are we sitting on the floor in the kitchen when there's a living room with a couch? But for whatever reason, it just happens. It's amazing.
But
yeah, you get it. It's so weird. Maybe it is the intimacy. I don't know.
I know. I think I will release a little audiobook just of the spoken word stuff.
I'm so excited to hear it and to read it. I need both. I need to hear it and watch the
Live
lyrics.
Lounge.
Or the
Oh,
words.
what time am I live tomorrow? 6:30, West Coast.
Yeah. Because of the food, that's so real.
In
Yep.
San Diego. I've done that. What's in your veins? Gold.
You should try it. You should try it, Mimi. It's fun. I don't know. I don't know why.
Hi, Carmen. I'm happy to hear from you, sweetheart. Hope you're doing good out there.
No, I didn't. I didn't read it.
Okay, guys. Well, I'm happy that I got to say hi, and I'll let you know if Jack
she's so
can
cool.
do it tomorrow. But he told me that he can, so hopefully at 6:30 we'll just sing a quick little tune. For
I
you.
live where the food lives.
And
I respect it.
Thank you.
That's so cool. That was so good, guys. Such a good one to watch. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, on that, I'm also going to say goodbye because we're almost half an hour over the time I wanted to be done to go meet my friend for coffee. So I am going to say goodbye. Thank you so much. This has been so fun. I know we didn't get through everything, but I'm glad we could it could be relaxed and chill and do whatever we feel like doing at the time. And I'm very happy to have heard some of those poems. They're right up my alley, so I'm excited to explore them more and have slight differences to what she's actually saying in the audios. But I think it's fun because it shows progression between the writing and the recording. I love that. That sounds so interesting. Yeah, thank you so much. Yes, I always sit on the bathroom floor. Gotcha. You're a bathroom floor girly. I'm a kitchen floor girly, I guess. All right. Have a good one, guys. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.